All right, hello folks. Happy Friday. It's the start of another streaming session. We're going to be continuing the Civ 7 game that we played last week. I streamed this game on the day it came out and then streamed it the following day. It came out on a Thursday, and then I also streamed some on a Friday. So it has been a week since I played that game. I have been playing offline on some other save files, and I've definitely picked up a lot more about how to play this game, which is unintuitive in some respects. As I said, there's a lot that goes on in terms of the city building. I definitely made a ton of mistakes in the first game, which is what you would expect. So we're going to try to do our best to salvage a position that's a little bit awkward in the game that we're playing right now. Also, welcome, Burninator. There's also been a couple patches. They've actually released, I think, 2 or 3 patches in the week since I last played that game. And one of them did update the interface a little bit. It's still really bad, but they did at least make some minor improvements so that you can actually see what building you're going to be building over if you're going to pave over something. So they did make some minor improvements. So that's good. Hopefully more is coming. It's kind of like two things. It's like you want to give Firaxis credit because they did make an improvement and a fast improvement. But on the other hand, it's like, why wasn't this in the game in the first place? And there's still so far to go. But I guess we should at least give credit where credit's due. Okay, so these are some of the other save files I've been playing offline. This is the one that we were playing before, Confucius of Rome. And welcome those of you just getting here. I see Dark Canoe put Happy Heart Day, folks, in the chat. So it is Valentine's Day as we're doing this live stream. Obviously, if you're watching this later on YouTube, that will no longer be the case. But happy Valentine's Day. Wanted to, of course, give a shout out to my wife Liz, who is actually out with our baby Charlie right now. And by out, I mean they're out running. Initially, we're going to run some errands, and then I believe that they're going to a mom-baby yoga session that's going to take place, which should be a lot of fun. I hope they have a really good time. But, of course, kudos to my wife Liz today on Valentine's Day. And now we just have to wait for the load screen. The load times are not too bad in Civ 7, although I have not played a game into the modern era yet, which is where the load times are supposed to get really bad. Okay, so I did a lengthy video review earlier this week where I sat down and just talked for like 90 minutes about my thoughts on this game. But to give you like the short version, there are some really cool things in this game. In particular, the city building's really interesting. Maybe I'll get tired of it later on, but for right now, it seems quite good. There's like a lot of room to build out the cities in very interesting ways, and that combines together with a resource system that's super interesting. And there's also a pretty darn good diplomatic system in this game. Welcome those of you just getting here. Like the diplomacy in this game is actually quite good, with the influence system that they have stolen from Amplitude Studios, the people who make like Endless Space and Endless Legend and Humankind. They just basically stole that. But I actually think that they've done the influence system better than Amplitude did, even though they basically copied the mechanic. I think they did a better job with it in this game. So like there's some cool stuff here. The problem is it's being undermined by a truly horrendous user interface. Oh, hey, look, the ribbons are actually on the screen right now. Let's see how long they actually last. But they're being undermined by like this truly horrifically bad interface system, and I'm also very concerned that like the core guts of the game are not going to have a lot of replayability because the two biggest things are the AI really doesn't know how to play the game at all, and the more I've played the game, the more I've started to realize this AI is just not good in this game. And the other problem is the victory goals, right? So like, you know, in every era, you're supposed to follow these victory goals, legacy paths. Like culture is you gotta build world wonders, and military is you gotta expand. And like some of these goals are fine. The military one's fine. It's like just expand. It's like, okay, obviously you want to do that. And the economic one is assign resources to your settlements. You want to do that in every game too. So like that stuff's fine. But other stuff is not. And it seems like the deeper you get into the game, the more you get really annoying things. Like the World Wonders is just annoying. I don't want to build 7 World Wonders in every game. That's really annoying. And like, what is it? In the next era, the exploration era, there's one that's... what's the one that's super annoying in that era? It's the Treasure Fleet one. you have to get these treasure fleets, and you can only get them by settling on another continent and then getting these resources that aren't on your home continent. And it's like, okay, well, what if I don't want to do that every game? It's like, that's cool for like 1 or 2 games, but it's like, you expect me to do that same thing every single game? Oh, by the way, the ribbons have already bugged out again. So yeah, there you go. Ribbons are already bugged out. Do I have them set to always show ribbons? I'm not going to waste a lot of time on this, but where's the always show? Okay. Apparently it is unchecked it yet again. Of course, even though I just clicked that, it still doesn't show it. These ribbons. You guys did see me just click this, right? Click. Always show the player's yields in the HUD ribbon. Confirm changes. Click. Resume. I swear I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, and it's... I mean, it's like, okay, I guess the game doesn't want me to show the ribbon yields, even though there's an option for it. Click. Confirm changes. Click. Resume. Unclicked. Okay. Yep, I would really like it if they would fix this, because this thing just bugs me out the wazoo. So anyway, I'm very worried about the long-term replayability about this game, because this game railroads you super hard. It wants you to do the same things in every single game, and it forces you through these era transitions, which are, number one, frustrating because they take players that are behind, and it's like you can never get ahead in this game. Like, I could be 10 techs ahead, and we go to the next era, everybody is suddenly caught up in tech again. Like, is that supposed to be fun? It sure doesn't seem like it's very fun. So it's certainly very frustrating. And then the other thing is the era transitions are very gamey. Like, there's actually hidden rules that you can use to manipulate the age transition, and the AI doesn't understand them. But the more people play this game, the more they're going to understand how to manipulate the era transitions, and then just punch the AI in the face because the AI doesn't understand how to do them. So I'm just very worried that this game is not going to have long legs, because it's just going to have you doing the exact same thing in every single game, when the entire purpose of Civilization is you're supposed to be able to go out and branch out and do whatever you want. You know, it's like, I'm going to play a cultural victory with Genghis Khan, or I'm going to go for a science victory with whoever. The whole purpose of Civ is to be able to go out and branch out in whatever direction you want, and this game is doing the exact opposite. It's trying to railroad the player in very specific directions over and over again. So I'm very concerned about that, but anyway. Okay, so picking back up in this game, again, it's been a little while since we've played this one. So I did look at this save file briefly yesterday. The biggest thing we have to do is this war with Charlemagne is actually killing us right now. We have -5 war support because we started this war. That's really bad. It's actually crushing our happiness right now. And that's actually quite bad because it's stopping us from being able to expand further. So we actually need to get out of this war. And the other reason is, you saw we were attacking this guy, but we actually need to break. Oh wait, did they change how many? Okay. I'm trying to see. He has fortifications here on his home city, but like, we don't have anything that can break the fortification. Like, if you hover this attack, we're 24 strength against 46 strength, and my archers were shooting this for, I don't know, like 3 damage at a time. So we're not gonna be able to capture this anytime soon, and this unhappiness is killing us. So we'd actually do far better to just come back later on and try to get his capital, because what we need to break his capital is siege weapons, and we don't have them yet. Where are they located on here? Here it is, ballista. It's at the wheel. If we don't have ballistas to knock down his walls, it's like we might as well not even bother trying. Although we could build some ships. I guess Roma could build some ships. Ships are actually pretty good. Oh no, is this a navigable river? Oh no, actually we can't hit his capital city because we can't sail up to it. The ships only have 1 range. But anyway, we just need to sign a peace treaty, and this will solve our unhappiness problems. So propose peace. He will accept this deal. He has no cities to give us. This will also formally give Painted Rock over to us. Okay. So this should solve our... Yeah, see, we went from 2 happiness to 16. So that's a big step in fixing our happiness. Also, our gold total went up as well. Anyway, welcome, Ivan. Yeah, they did have some patches. but not a ton. They did make some minor interface improvements. Okay, I don't know why it still has this little icon, the little chain icon here. All right. So currently we have 2 cities. We have Roma as a city and Ravenna is a city. And let's just check out what we have in here. So we have a lot of food here, 43 food, 24 production. We are currently building a monument right now. We definitely would like to get the barracks. I'd actually also like to get another settler out because there's some very strong resource patches down here that are completely unsettled. And it would be nice to get a resource colony down here. We actually could probably build 2. Now, do we have enough happiness for that? We can definitely do 1 more city. You can go over the settlement cap to some extent. We definitely could do 1 more. We might be able to do 2 more. Well, we can't do 2 more right now. We'll definitely be able to raise the settlement limit later on. There's some stuff in the civics tree that raises the settlement limit. What are we researching right now? I can't tell what we're researching. Populus Romano. Oh, this was actually going to increase our settlement limit. Yeah, okay, so I can probably squeeze out 2 cities. We also need to get our happiness up and our gold up a little bit as well. I'm picking up this game and trying to remember. Okay, Ravenna, not bad. Okay, so it's almost done a garden. And then we can do our unique... We might probably want to do our unique quarter as well. What's the benefit we get? Let's see. +1 culture and gold for every unique tradition in the government. Okay. There's some other good stuff too. We actually, there's a lot of good stuff to build here. And then we have a town over here, which I think that we'll just use this one as a food. Yeah, we could purchase the granary here. This I think I'm just going to use as a food colony. Like it can grab its resources and otherwise just do food. Can we reach that? Horses 1, 2. No, that horses is out of range. By the way, note that the city disappears when I click on it. Again, this interface is just so bad. So watch, I click on the city. Right now it says it's size 6 growing in 9 turns. Now all that information disappears. Because like obviously when I want to zoom in to look at the city more closely, I want the entire interface to disappear. But like a granary would really benefit this city a lot. And we're probably just gonna use this as a food colony, which is something I didn't even know about when I was playing the game before. Yeah, we have a pasture and 2 farms, and we can build some more farms here. And the granary would really help out. But of course we have to purchase the granary. That's probably worth doing, honestly. And then we can also grow onto the seafood tiles. Water tiles are actually really good in this game. One thing that I like about this game is water tiles are pretty good. Because like Civ 5 and Civ 6, water tiles are terrible. We also definitely want this tundra, this iron tile in our borders soon. All right, well anyway, I think we can purchase this. I think this would actually help a lot. Okay, now we could pave over this farm. Can we move that to a better tile? Yes, yes we can. Okay, so I'm going to put down the granary here over the farm. And then that will allow me to move this farm to a different tile. And then I'm going to put the farm here because then I can grab the iron tile the next time it grows. Also, the city, it's now size. Wait, that actually increased it a size. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, now it's going to grow in 5 turns. Now I could actually specialize this if I want. But let's let it grow a few more sizes first. Because I want it to at least grow onto the iron tile. And then we'll set that as a food colony so it can ship food to Roma and Ravenna. Okay, now Patavium, this one I think this one has good production, so this is a good candidate to upgrade to a city long term because it has good production. It's not that hard to get food. It can be a little harder to get production. So what tiles are we working here? We have a lot of brickyard would not be bad to get here. Actually, the saw pit's even better. For right now, this is providing us most of our gold income. Because this is a town, towns produce food on their own, but they do not produce, they don't produce production. Any production just becomes gold. So this is actually supplying us with most of our gold income. So I couldn't convert this into a city right now, even if I wanted to. Yeah, mines, camp. It's mostly mines and woodcutters. Yeah, not much food here. So we will need to get some food long term. But that's fine. This I would like to turn into a city eventually, not least because we have the Persian capital right here. And the Persians are going to cause problems later on. But yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some settlers out of these cities. Is there a social policy that can... What are my social policies right now? Okay, none of that's going to help. Okay, I have gold, influence, culture. Okay. Okay, and a lot of military stuff that we don't need right now. Is it worth it to prioritize food over production? I mean, as the answer is just it depends, as with so many other things. I also want to point out, look here. So this is how many cities everybody has. Frederick has 1 city. Charlemagne has 1 city. And then Xerxes is the only one who has any cities. Also, why is their influence so low? Do we have like an influence drain or something? Influence is unusually low right now. That's odd. It's probably because we were in that war. Charlemagne has become the new city state. Wait, Charlemagne is not the suzerain of this. We control this. This is a town that we control. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this one. This might just be like a resource colony. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with this. The terrain is not that great here. I guess just expand out and try to grab more resources. This one, I don't know if I would have conquered this if I'd known. At least we do have some resources. And then we could reassign resources if we pick something up. Okay. Camels, gypsum. Okay, that all looks good. Plus 15%. Oh, can I move this jade? I guess I can't move it around. You can only move resources around when you acquire something. Okay, so let's try to resolve our situation. I'm gonna need to head back over here because I'm pretty sure Persia is gonna come back and declare war again in the near future. So let's see. Assemble army. Woo! Do appreciate that. Okay. So what are how strong are my legions? 25 strength. Okay. I'll move one of these guys down here to provide an escort for a settler that I hope is coming out soon. What do I have in here? I have 2 archers and a legion. Okay. You can move up here as well. Alright, you just end your turn. Wait, you can't even move. Why is it your turn? Okay. Alright, we have a chance to grow this. Do we have a plantation on here? No, we do not. So we definitely want to grab this resource tile. I still don't know why it has the little chain icon on here. I don't quite understand that. Okay, Charlemagne has established a trade route. Okay. It's providing both of us with 4 gold? Sure. Fine with me. Research collaboration. Okay, we need to renew our research collaboration with Freddy. Oh, we don't have enough influence yet. Okay. Well, when we get 55 influence, we can do that because we need that for extra science. Our science is pretty sad right now. How does Civ7 compare to humankind? That's a good question. You know, in some ways they share a fair amount in common, but in other ways they're definitely their own games. That's about as ambiguous of an answer as you can get, I realize. I don't know. You know, humankind, it was like mechanically humankind... Wait, no, I don't want continent, I want settler. Like, mechanically humankind was fine, but I don't know, I just felt like the game was lacking in a lot of ways. I'm not sure. It just didn't really grab me all that well. I don't know. Flood risk. Okay, well, everything has a stupid flood risk in this game. So we'd love to grab these resources here. Some navigable river down there, too. Probably need to do a little more scouting down here. Maybe this guy can come down here. First up, though, we should probably put a city in this cluster here. What do we have? So can this be grabbed by Painted Rock? Yes, we can grab that. The incense for 10% science. Something in this area. There's some tiles with good yields in this area. There's also a stupid volcano, though. Like maybe on this tile here? Or like this tile? This tile here we get, let's see, 1, 2, or maybe here? You can only reach resources that are 3 tiles away. Something in this area. It's a very rich area, so I'll send my next settler here. I need to do a little more scouting. I'll send one of these guys down here. This guy can scout this area, and then this guy can scout this area. The double volcano, yeah. These stupid volcanoes keep exploding, but like, look at the yield on this tile: 3 food, 6 production. I've got to try to grab this area, even with the stupid the volcano risk. Also, now the ribbons are behaving themselves, so okay. So that's something. All right, what did we just finish? Well, the game sure is not going to tell me what I just finished. Obviously, the game's not going to tell me what building I just finished. That would just be crazy. But we want to get, oh wow, 8 turns for a settler? Ouch. Yikes. Well, it's 6 turns for a bear. Okay, well, we still want to grab that land anyway. I mean, I guess we just got to do it. I guess we don't really have a choice. Okay, archer. Add to army. Yes, that army. I thought I added you to the army, or is it already full? No, there's a slot here for you. Add to army. Are you in there now? Okay. Ah, cool. Now for my nemesis, the rough terrain. So again, I usually play the game at like this zoom level. So this plane is a flat plane. I can walk through it. This plane is a rough plane. I can't walk through it. It ends my turn. Can you tell that this is a rough plane from like a standard zoom level? Kind of hard to tell. I mean, I realize the unit has the border that outlines where it can move, but it's still kind of annoying. Anyway, okay. Let's get you up there. Put you on a go-to order. Okay, every single turn it keeps saying Charlemagne is the suzerain of Painted Rock. When I very obviously control the city, so okay. Sure, buddy, whatever you say. If you say so, bud. That was a quiet turn, not much going on there. What is currency 2 even going to give us? An extra codex. Okay, well that'll help our science. And a little bit of extra gold. I think it's one more turn until we can initiate. Oh no, we can do the research collaboration now. Okay, there we go. So we currently have a research collaboration, military aid, and the culture exchange. I'll probably let them, I don't know, I might keep the military aid going. So that gave us an additional 6 science per turn, so that's pretty nice. We definitely want to keep that going. So the next thing for gold is I'd like to probably upgrade this to a city. Although I have to make sure, I probably need to get another colony down because, as I said, my income's going to plummet the minute this becomes a city. But the minute this becomes a city, I can have it actually build stuff like brickyards and saw pits. Things that have high production make good cities. Things that have high food tend to make good resource colonies. At least that's my experience thus far. Okay. So we do get a codex out of that. And a little bit of extra gold. Let's go ahead and assign that codex. Okay, well, it got assigned automatically, so that's 2 science. The science goal is to have 10 of these by the end of the era. So how did we almost hit that goal for science? Apparently we're doing the best in terms of legacy points on the rankings. Oh, here's the rankings. We have 7 out of 20 on resources. 4. Okay, no one else has much of anything here. We definitely are winning on the settlements one, and then I guess Charlemagne has built 1 wonder, and that's it. Where's the science one? Okay, so we've hit the first science one. We need 2 more to hit the next one. Okay. All right, now we got to choose which tech to go after next. Oh, let's just see what options we have again. Okay, Masonry 2 would give us +1 production on production buildings. I don't think so. This one gives us +3 combat strength on infantry units and +2 production on military buildings. That's not bad, but I think we need to get deeper down the tree. Alright, I think we actually need this, the wheel, because we really could use that villa for extra happiness. We actually need happiness. Well, okay, so like right now we look good on happiness, but as we plant more cities, we're going to need more happiness. So we're going to need that. Oh, but we also are going to need gold too. The lighthouse is actually pretty good for that. Wow, tough calls. Give me multiple tough calls here, because engineering then has a culture and the blacksmith's a good production building. Ooh, all of these are tough calls. I actually want all 3 of these things pretty badly. The codices icons don't affect anything. It's just a visual difference. And if we ever fight, but if we ever fight someone, we're gonna need the ballista. If we ever want to take an enemy city, we're gonna need a ballista for that. What do I think we need the most? I actually think we do need happiness the most, though. So what were we looking at? We're looking at up here for navigation, here for engineering, which then leads on to math, which is the last science one. Okay, and the arena is the other. Yeah, I think it's this. It's also the least expensive of all the options. So I'll take the wheel. Okay. All right. So there's definitely some stuff we could use here. I don't think we need more food here. I wouldn't mind more production. The market, this is not a great city for a market. Unfortunately, it is a good city for some of the other science ones. We also do have our unique district done here, which must be this tile. No, that's just the palace. Where is our unique district here? Brickyard and library. Garden and monument. Oh, here it is. Temple of Jupiter and Basilica right there. That's that's our unique district right here. Yeah, the lines on the tech tree, ugh, it looks so bad. Yeah, I'm actually going to do double settler here. I want to claim this southern area. There's a lot of good terrain down here. Instead, I want one city over here and one city down here. I'm just going to double settler this. I really wish I had one of the civic policies that makes settlers cheaper, but I don't have any of them right now. And I'm going to get another +1 settlement limit. And I can definitely do 6 like that'll take me to 5 out of 6, and I can definitely do like 7 out of 6. I can support that because I'll be building more happiness buildings. So, yeah, okay. So what do we have up here? Oh, here's our legatus. Wait, we have 2 of them? What the? Wait, what? I have 2. What the heck? How do I have 2 of these guys? Did the guy who died come back to life? What? Oh, this is the guy who died earlier. He came back to life. What the heck? Does that mean when they die that you eventually get them back again? Okay. Well, that's nice. I had no idea that they would freaking come back to life again. Okay, well, that's cool. That means I can have one over here and then another one like operating down here. Army commanders don't die forever. They come. Okay, I did not know that. Nobody had ever told me that, nor was that particularly intuitive. But okay, sure. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to head this way. I'm trying to scout out these tiles here, so skip the rest of your turn. After being defeated, your legatus has returned to fight again. Oh, wait. That guy gets the ability to drop a settlement because he has that ability, the guy that came back to life. Ah, remember? My one guy had the ability to drop a settlement, right? Or did he lose that? Because this guy's... Yeah, he can do this, right? Okay. So, Rome, you don't need to build a settler because that guy can drop a settlement. Ah, okay. Well, let's get the barracks down then. So, let's see. Double up with the palace. No. Can replace a mine. What does this get? Does this get bonuses for being next to anything? Each adjacent resource. Okay. So it should be pretty good over here by the, we could also double up. We can double up with the saw pit. That's not bad necessarily, but I think this is a better spot here because it'll be next to this. I don't think there's any place I can be next to 2 resources. And then I can later put the, there's a military academy. I can double up with this later. So we'll just put that there. Okay. By the way, did you just see what happened? So I put down this tile improvement. I put this down, this barracks in progress. What happened? My capital disappeared from the screen again. My capital just completely disappears off the interface again. Where is it? Here? Okay, now it's back again. Okay, game. Sure, why not? Sure, that makes total sense. Okay. Yeah, so we're expanding. Ravenna can build a settler. Ravenna's settler will go here. And I'll move this legatus down and grab something here because I think this is more at risk of getting claimed. Like, do you see how and now the ribbons have disappeared again. Do you see how the interface just makes playing the game almost impossible at times because it's so bad? Okay, yeah, obviously this guy hates me because I fought him off. This guy hates me because I attacked him. I would like to eliminate Charlie before the next era if I can. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I'm going to try because he only has 1 city. I think I can do it. Is that a mountain? Okay, I guess so. I mean, people talk about how they say, like, this game's really pretty, and I mean, I guess it is. But I find it very hard to tell what's going on a lot of the time. Alright, well, let's get you down here. Boy, you can't get down there very fast, can you? Is there any way we can get down here faster? Apparently not. Again, I really just wish I could have a worker unit and just build roads. I know they're automatically generated, but they're often not in the spot I want them to be in, which is super annoying. Okay. So, what do we get to grow? Ah, okay, we're going to grow onto this this mine. It's not going to help this town grow faster, but what it will do is it's going to get us another iron resource. Infantry units gain +1 combat strength. That's really nice. It also gives us 3 more gold. All right, so now let's go ahead and we're going to turn this into a farming town. +1 food on farms, pastures, plantations, and fishing boats. Yeah. And so this is now going to send food to our other cities. Let's just see what effect that has. So Roma needs 7 turns to grow. Okay, well, Ravenna needs 1 turn to grow. How much food is this currently producing? 43 and 29. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, it was 43 and 29. 63. Oh my god. And wait, it's still 29. Okay, so apparently it's sending all its food to Roma. Okay. Not quite what I was looking for, but hey, Roma will grow much faster. It's getting 20 food per turn. Is that right? Hold on. I hate that in order to figure out what's going on, you have to dive this. Yeah, from a connected town, +20, so it's all going there. But that's not bad. Now we can avoid. Now we don't really have to do food stuff here, although we can. Now we can concentrate on doing stuff that we care more about. Like we can do the market, and then we can probably train some more units while we're waiting. It's a little bit of a shame because Ravenna, this city should probably be doing the settler, not Ravenna. Is there any chance Batavium could get some of that food? I wish I could send some of that food over here. Because this is the city that needs the food. No, it's not getting any food. This is the city that needs food, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, the game is pretty in a lot of ways, but as you said, it's not really very functional, unfortunately. All right, so we get to grow. So this city could use a little bit more production. Now, are there any resource tiles? Hold on. Once again, in order to see if there's any resource tiles. Now, and again, we've lost visibility on the city. Where is the city center tile? Here it is, right here. So, no, we can't reach the gold tile. 1, 2. No, it's too far away. Okay, can we reach the... We already have a camp on this tile. So we can't really grab much else in terms of tiles. Now we can assign we can start assigning specialists, and that's probably not the worst thing to do here. Although, but the city does need more production pretty badly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab a production tile for right now by adding this mine, and then we can look to grab some of these specialist tiles. We do actually want to play into specialists long term because we're Confucius. We get extra science on specialists. We get +2 science on specialists, which is really, really nice. Normally this would be normally specialists are 2 beakers, 2 culture, but we get 4 beakers, 2 culture. But I want the extra production for right now. I mean, the city's still growing pretty quickly. Yeah, you see our borders did not expand. That's because we're already at 3 tiles away. Wait a minute. Okay, actually the city's not growing that. Well, well, it's fine. We can build this bath, and that gets us a decent chunk of food. And we really do need to do the Basilica Templar of Jupiter as well. We can pave over some tile and use it to become a specialist. What does that chain to the... So this chain to the east of Painted Rock is super annoying. I don't know why this is here. I think it's because I captured this, but like it should have gone away at some point. I still don't even know what I'm going to do with Painted Rock. All right, you guys can go to sleep for right now. Once again, the go to sleep icon, I mentioned this before on live stream, but like basic things you'd want to command your units to do are hidden behind a scroll bar. Like sleep is hidden behind a scroll bar there. Moving along this river is very slow. Okay, what's over here? Oh, there's a camel resource over here. Okay. All right, so now we have all the terrain revealed in this area. Let's see if we can figure out the exact tile I want to put a settler down on. Well, camels are certainly nice because they allow you to assign more resources to cities. I think it might be this tile right here, this watering hole. Because that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's this watering hole wet, this tile right here. Next to one volcano. So, where's that legatus who's moving down? Alright. Cue you up to that spot there. Alright, our gold is slowly climbing up. We're getting there. I need to hold influence right now so that the I can renew my deals with Freddy, because like I have a deal coming due in a couple turns. I want to keep these deals running. I like have just enough influence to keep these deals running with Freddy. I expect this guy's going to declare war on me soon because his hostile -90. But I'm not going to start stuff if he doesn't start stuff, because the leader I would go after next would be Charlie, because he's so pathetic. I would wipe him out first. But I need to be able to build ballista for that. I need at least 1 and probably 2. At least there are some good firing positions. And I would capture the Parthenon if I took him out, which would be nice. Yeah, Pompeii incoming, seriously. Xerxes just built the mausoleum. Okay, good for you. I'm just going to have you... Actually, no, I can have you explorer for the time being. Wow, look at this. This is a little camel up in the mountains. That's pretty wild. Do we get to see anything from that? No. Pretty sure that the continent ends over here, but there must be something down here because there's a road. All right. Oh, Freddy built a city down here because he has a road connection. Okay, good for you, Fred. You're our buddy. So, yeah. This is a city-state that's on our side that we're allied with. They just have like random units running around. All right, Roma's growing very quickly with that food coming in from Vertigala. And how close do we have to? We have to get to 650. It's expensive, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, the AI just doesn't expand well enough in this game, which is one of its weaknesses. All right, so what did we finish? I can't remember. Something. Okay, well, we're probably going to need gold. Which, by the way, look at the happiness cost. Yeah, see, buildings... most of the buildings in this game cost gold, and they cost happiness as maintenance. So you really need to emphasize happiness quite a lot. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could... do we want to go for a wonder here? I mean, we could go for the Hanging Gardens, which is not terrible. How long until that tech finishes? 5 turns? Okay, no. I don't want to do something that takes that long. Let's see. Well, the fishing key is free. The bath is not, even though it does produce more food. Why don't we do the market and the fishing key? Because these things don't cost. These things are basically free to build. Well, the market's not, but I can knock these out, and then I can be ready to build. What's the thing I'm trying to get? The villa. Yes, I'm definitely gonna need that villa for some additional happiness. I will definitely need that. Also, because I'm probably going to start putting some specialists down here, too. Okay. Anyway. Let's do the market first. Okay. Now, I can pave over a farm if I want to. Let's see. I can pave over these farms. I don't want to pave over a 6-food farm. What about... I could pave over this one. Is there anything I could do that's better? Do I have anything on this tile? No. I could pave over this 4-food farm and replace with that one. That seems like it would be a good deal. There we go. I mean, that seems like a net improvement overall. Did cost us a little happiness, though, apparently. So, yeah, we definitely gonna need more happiness. Alright, well, I guess you got stuck there. Can we finally... Okay, we can apparently finally move some additional tiles. You might as well just hang out in this area until we get our settlement established. All right. All right. So we had our, let's see. Share agricultural goods. Is that what we had before? Weren't we in a military collaboration before? I don't even know what this does. I think it just improves our relationship, but our relationship's already plenty good. Why does he not like us? What's his leader agenda? Likes leaders with wonders, dislike those with buildings. Well, okay. You're not gonna like me then. Let's see, we can improve trade relations. Okay, I don't know. I think I'll just hold off on any of these things there. That didn't seem worthwhile to spend influence on that. We'll save for if we need a military collaboration later on. We could do open borders, though. That's pretty cheap. Sure. That's fine. That's not very expensive. What did we just get? Plus 50 culture. Oh, we must have fulfilled some kind of quest. Respond to diplomatic action. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Ah, well, I guess I'm not actively in a war right now, but I still would have taken this. See, I guess I should have held the influence. Oh, well. At least I get some money out of this. I have to remember to hold influence in case he comes asking for that. But we're not in a war right now. Alright, so there's a flood, but it didn't affect us. Okay, so this settler, where's the best spot? You know, the problem is once you're on settler vision, it gets really hard to see anything. Wool is kind of a nice resource. Extra happiness is nice. I mean, I think that it's got to be in this river valley down here. Seems like pretty nice terrain. Unfortunately, there's no way we can get this silk, but it is what it is. And I don't think I can get the dates if I want the horses. I don't even have any cavalry units. I think it's just in this river valley here. Would be a good spot. So we'll just start heading you down this way. All right, so we finished the settler here. Let's get our ageless quarter done. Oh wow, the market's much better here, but I think we need to emphasize happiness more. Why did our happiness go up? Wish I knew why our happiness went up, but let's get our ageless quarter done. And so these two buildings have to go on the same tile. Okay, so is there any adjacency bonuses? Adjacent happiness constructible, adjacent cultural constructible. Okay. So we can't put this here. This is probably a good spot right here. We could also build over the farm. What would that do? So we have a 3 food farm tile. I don't suppose there's a better farm tile. Remember, this city's already hurting on food. Is there like a better farm tile I could put this on? We're going to want the bath later on. The bath can go down here. I certainly wouldn't mind that bath, but I think I need the global happiness more, and I would like to get my unique quarter done. Nah, there's not really a better place I could move that farm to. I guess I could move the farm down the river, though. Let's do that. We'll just move that farm down the river. Okay, so Ravenna will work on that. Almost have enough money now to upgrade this. And how close is this? Not too far off. Okay, we're almost there. Where's that settlement button? Where's that settlement button? Ah, well. Check it next turn. There it is. Now it's suddenly popped up on the interface. It was literally not even there last turn. Now it's suddenly popped up on the interface. Okay. You're going to explore to see what's... Oh, hello. There's another city-state over here that Xerxes has control over. All right, so now we're back at the capital. And I think with our tremendous amount of food income here, we definitely want to start grabbing some of these specialists. So let's see. This is the library. We can put one in the library. Saw pit, barracks. Ooh, put one in the palace for five. Wow, that's nice. Didn't display due to lack of movement. Still, shouldn't it just like be on the interface at all times? You would think so. Glad you were able to make the live stream. Terminally chill. Okay, I mean that looks pretty good. Ideally, I would have stacked the library on the same tile as the future academy, but yeah, okay. Even the Salt Pit gives pretty good yield, which is not one of the higher tier buildings. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. I mean that's pretty good yield. Again, Confucius is really good at specialists. So we're building the market, and then we're gonna drop the fishing key. I think is the play next. Okay, coming along. We almost have enough money to buy this. Only like 2 more turns. So you see our yields are ticking up here. The thing I'm most concerned about is happiness, which is why I'm trying to do stuff that increases happiness, and why I'm researching something that tech that gives me additional happiness. But yeah, our yields are definitely ticking up. Now, if the ribbons weren't broken, you'd be able to see this at all times. But like you can see, I'm scaling pretty far ahead. And so like, where are we ahead? We're way ahead in money. Everybody else is freaking broke, which is pretty bad. Science is still competitive, but it's not going to be for much longer. Also, the ribbons apparently do not update immediately. What if we go into a city menu here? Does that update it? What if we go into something like this? Does this now update it? Nope. See, the ribbon still does not update. What if we do this? Oh, I didn't even realize I could just click on them. All right, now the ribbon has updated. So I'm running competitive with them in science. I've pulled ahead of everyone other than Frederick in culture. But like the big thing is the happiness and the money, because it's money and happiness are like the biggest things that drive expansion. And so with them being so low on city count, they should actually be like ahead of me on these metrics, and they're not. They're already behind. So the fact that I'm ahead of them in happiness while also having more cities than them is like a terrible sign for them, because it means that I'm about to like accelerate past them in the near future, or at least that's the plan. I guess we'll see if that actually happens. Okay, so we just got another social policy slot, and we got +1 settlement limit. We also get the ability to build the Colosseum, which, by the way, I don't believe anyone else can build this, because it's unique to the Roman civic tree, so we'll always be able to build this if we want to. All right, so now we've got some extra stuff. Let's see. It's weird, by the way, that this one, Survey, Scout, Movement, and Sight, it doesn't unlock until like the 3rd or 4th tech. So when you would most want it at the start of the game, you can't use it. Anyway, some of these we might be able to do better than as well. We only have 1 town with a specialization, so this isn't that good yet. I think this is actually better than what we've got. I don't think that +2 influence and +2 culture are especially great, but I think that all the others are worse. We only have 1 town with a specialization, so I don't think that that's going to be too useful yet. Yeah, I don't think that it's going to be that great. I think it's all this stuff right here is still good. All right, now we have enough influence. I guess we can't. Oh, we need to do the culture. We need to renew the cultural exchange in a couple turns when that runs out. All right, narrative choice. +1 cultural attribute point or a militaristic attribute point. I don't have any real preference on this. What do you guys want? I'll leave this up to chat. I have no sense of which one of these is better. Do you guys want a cultural attribute point or a militaristic attribute point? I can show you what they do, by the way. I don't have a real preference though. Where's my self attributes? So culture, we already have this +1 culture per age. We could get 10% towards wonders or 25% culture towards civic masteries. The other one is we already have +1 free war support, and then we could get one of these other 2. What do you guys think in terms of which one we'd want? Oh, they finally fixed this. These trees were bugging out. I couldn't even see what was on them when I was playing this before. Anyone have a preference? If not, I'll just grab one of the 2. I will say +1 culture for each resource assigned to them is pretty darn good. Well, look at this. I can't even read this because it's scrolled off the screen. Ugh. +1 settlement limit is also really good. Okay, I don't know if chat stopped upgrading or none of you guys want to vote on this. I'm going to take the cultural one. I want the +1 culture and settlements for each resource assigned to them. That's actually a lot. So, okay. Many voices are better than few. Okay. We'll take this. I really wish it did something other than put a check mark on there. Anyway. This is quite good. +1 culture per age in towns or +2 in distant lands. +1 culture on specialists is great as well, because the longer the game goes on, the more specialists you assign. That's actually really good too. Okay. All right, so here's our little colony here that we conquered, and I still don't have the faintest clue what I'm going to do with this, but there's a resource down here. Is this the city center tile? Yes. Okay, so we would like to get this resource tile. Let's grab this because it also unlocks the possibility of grabbing these very good volcanic tiles down the road. Alright, so here we go. This is the tile I wanted, right? This is... Oh, by the way, more interface fun for you. So I'm trying to hover over this tile to figure out, is this the tile I want? Because I have a unit on this tile, it will not tell me what the terrain type is. So yeah, I'm hovering this tile with my legatus on it. See how if I hover here, it says flat plains? It will not tell me the terrain type. Like, it just won't tell me because I have a unit here, which is insane. But anyway, we're going to drop that settlement. Yes, right here. Apparently this town that's deep in the mountains is named Ostia, which is famous for being Rome's port city. All right, we get a chance to grow immediately, and we're going to grab this insanely fertile tile. We've apparently unlocked Mongolia. Now, the funny thing is, we have the ability to train super strong horse units, because we have 3 horses, but I actually don't have any horses. I have not built a single horse unit in this game so far. We also have 2 irons, so our infantry is pretty strong. Ivory. Gold towards purchasing units. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, there's some beautiful tiles in this area. These volcanic tiles have very, very high yields. So we definitely want to upgrade this into a city. Now, it's very small, so it gets cheaper based on each size the city grows. And this city's going to grow very quickly because it has such crazy yields. Also note that our gold went way, and I mean way up, and that's because this is a town. So any production that any production in gold that it generates just gets converted back to the empire. So we're actually getting 11 gold innately, and then the 9 production also gets turned into gold. So we're actually getting 20 gold per turn from dropping this, which is good because our happiness is going to drop. Our gold's going to drop the minute that we convert this into a city. So dropping that little colony or little town here actually helps quite a bit. All right. Okay, if that's... we'll just wait here for a turn. Wait, how do I have... Oh, this is my legatus. Never mind. I was like, wait, what? I might keep you in this area because this is a little bit vulnerable here. Let's put you to sleep here. I probably need to train some more units in the near future because I don't think this guy's going to leave me at peace for very long. All right. Choose a civic. Okay. +2 gold in the capital for every town you own. I mean, okay, that's not a lot. Legatus gains bulwark promotion for free. I don't think that's a very good promotion from what I remember. Hold on. We can just see the promotion tree. Bulwark for free. Where is that? Here it is. Land units with they complete fortification. Okay, that's actually not that bad, but probably not worth just researching a civic just for that. All right, this one gives us +1 settlement limit. That's really good. That's very, very good. Also, conscription, -1 maintenance for units sounds pretty good. Plus 25% food in towns. That's not bad either. The rest of the stuff is pretty bad. Plus 50% production towards cultural buildings is actually pretty good, too. +1 culture from specialists, but that's... Oh, that has to be slotted in. Guard for... This is combat strength for fortified districts. Combat strength against fortified powers. +2 food. Okay. I mean, I think out of these, this one that's the +1 settlement limit is probably the best. Where's organized military on the tree? We already got everything on our unique civic tree. This one here? Okay. Oh, then that's apparent. What is this? There's just a hole on the tree. There's just like a hole on the tree. Anyway. Plus 25% food in towns is not bad. Again, it doesn't apply to my cities, but it does apply to the towns. It's not bad. And the plus production towards cultural buildings is pretty good. Actually, well, rites and rituals is really good too. +2 happiness in all settlements. That's really good. Because we're going to have a lot of settlements. And it's +1 settlement limit. I think I want that the most right now. I think I actually want this more than anything else. +2 happiness in all settlements is extremely strong. And it's +1 settlement limit. Let's just head in that direction. All right. So we really don't need baths, honestly. We really don't need food that badly here, but I was wanting to, I wanted the wheel to complete so I can build a happiness building. And by the way, look how cheap it is to train units. It's very, very inexpensive to train. Oh, I guess I have good production in this city. We probably do want to do the Colosseum eventually. But no, let's dump the fishing key. This is an ageless building, so this can last forever. Well, yeah, there's only one tile we can put it on, so I guess it's going here. What's the yield on that? Oh, that's really good yield on that tile, man. I'm not sure I even want to bulldoze this tile. This has such good yield. I don't really want to get rid of that. So maybe I don't want to. What about the bath? The bath though can go wherever. I mean, of course, food's always good. It's not like the bath is bad. It's just I don't have a pressing need for food at the moment. It's kind of like the way, you know what we'll do? We'll squeeze out another archer right now. Just do a 1-turn archer, and then we'll build this new thing afterwards. Okay, so I have 3 archers over here, and then I have 2 legions down here. I could use. Definitely will need some stuff to help defend what I've got down here. All right. I was just trying to have you... Wait, why is this unit just hanging out here? Could you move, buddy? I'll skip turn again, but... And then you, I had you falling asleep here just in case I would get attacked over there. All right. This guy is just on exploration duty. Okay. So it looks like there's just the end of the road over there. And then you'll be here to help defend this in an emergency. Apparently he really doesn't like the fact that we have no wonders in our capital. Well, he's just gonna have to get over that. Yeah, Charlie still has 1 city. Oh. Cool, great. Right next to our city that we literally just planted the city last turn. Okay. Cool. Damage appears to be light. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you can, you died to 1 natural disaster. Maybe you can die to another natural disaster. Let's at least move you away from the volcano that's erupting. By the way, no way to turn disasters off. Yeah, do you not like disasters? Well, there's no way to turn them off in this game, so congrats on that. All right. I wouldn't mind upgrading my... I think I wanted this, because this is production and culture, which is really nice. Man, a lot of this stuff is nice. The other thing that this does... I mean, how badly am I going to need happiness? Probably pretty badly. My happiness is not that high right now. We can always come back and pick up a codex later on. Yeah, low disaster seems to be... I just don't understand why there's no option to turn the disasters off. It's wild. There's like a disaster every 2 or 3 turns somewhere on the world. It's like, why? And that's on low. I can't even imagine playing the game on high disaster settings. At least 2,000 gold spent repairing Ostia districts. Well, maybe. Maybe. So Lighthouse is actually a very useful tile, but we actually don't have much in the way of coastal cities in this game. We're actually like real life Rome, which was not very... Like, look, I don't really have much in the way of coastal cities right now, so I think we can delay that. It's quite good at generating money, but as I said, we have to be on coast or on navigable river for that, and we don't really have that. So yeah, I don't think that helps us that much. So I think it's the amphitheater or it's the arena. This one's really nice because it gives us production, and you know what? I think I go for this because it gives us production. And then I wouldn't mind getting the legions unlocked later on, because that would be quite nice if I have to fight somebody. But for right now, I think we'll take this. Oh, this also lets us get to the Ancient Bridge. Yeah, Ancient Bridge is actually a really good thing at generating money. And yeah, we could build some Ancient Bridges over here. That would actually generate quite a bit of gold at Ravenna, which is something we need. So, okay, I think I'm going to take that. Amphitheater, blacksmith. Okay, this is an expensive tech, but we can maybe work on building some libraries. All right, we can finally convert this to city. So watch, our income's going to drop here by at least some degree, but now we can actually start building stuff. Okay, so you need food pretty badly. But let's get your production up first. You have a lot of stuff that needs to be built here. There's like this can be a good town, but we need to grow. I actually need food and production pretty badly here. So what's going to give me the most bang for my buck here? Probably let's see, the granary is pretty cheap. Definitely would like the there's so many things I want here. Let's do this. Actually, the salt pit should probably be first because this is cheap, and it also will increase production. It actually will increase it by 25%. Okay, salt pit. Now, this does not get bonuses from any particular tile, so we can kind of put this wherever. There is some stuff that gets bonuses from being next to mountains and such. So do we want to pave over that woodcutter? Can we get a better tile than that? No, not really. Actually, your local terrain's kind of crummy here. Not going to lie. But, you know, I might have placed this in a different spot if I'd known earlier. Let's see. But there are things that get bonuses from being next to resources. So since you don't get bonus from being next to them, let's just put you down here. I don't think there's much of anything that benefits from that tile. All right. So we're back to Rome. We want this villa. We want the happiness, influence, culture. All that's good. Each adjacent mountain terrain. Well, I don't have any mountain terrain here, so there's not a lot of good spots for this. Let's see. We could double it up with the palace. Let's see. What's the other building here? Saw pit? They don't have any particular synergy between the two of them. The barracks I wanted to save until it could be next to... let's see. What else is this next to? The market? Probably shouldn't double up with the market. By the way, you see how when I'm hovering these tiles, now on the right-hand side it says Saw Pit Ageless? Prior to the patch that came out like 2 days ago, it would not tell you what the building was that you were hovering over. All you would get was the icon. So excuse me if I can't tell that this is a Saw Pit from a tiny icon that takes up 2% of the screen. Now the game finally tells you it's a Saw Pit, but it doesn't tell you over here, only on the right-hand side where does it say Saw Pit, but it's still better than not saying anything. All right, anyway, I don't want to put it with the barracks. The market, no, I can put another commercial building there. It's probably better. Palace. I think it's fine to be paired up with the... Oh, we can put it... No, I don't think I want to bulldoze... Do I want to bulldoze the mine? Oh, there's a mountain there. That's right. Could I replace that mine with another mine that I'm not working? No. This tile's probably fine. Oh, wait, there's a mountain over here. Aha! We'll put it next to the mountain then. There we go. Okay, and it says we have resources available. Well, I don't know. Let's see. 15% gold, extra production for units, extra food and happiness. I don't really see any spot. By the way, I have a ridiculous number of empire-wide resources. I have very few that just go to cities. Just kind of a coincidence, but I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 resources that are global. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 that are non-global. Kind of wild that that's the case. Just one of those things. Okay. Wait, how do I have a legion here? Did I train this unit? I don't remember training a legion here. Well, we're going to move you over here away from the exploding mountain. Have you heal as well. Okay, you're going to come down here. Still exploring in this part of the map. Very rough terrain over here. New cities get a legion? Okay. Or new settlements, I guess. All right. We're just like settling around Charlemagne because he apparently doesn't want to. All right, cultural exchange has ended. We want to renew that. Or can we renew that? Open borders, research collaboration, military aid. Where's the cultural one? I don't see it. Well, he'll probably pop up asking for it soon enough. Well, that was a short turn. That was a short turn indeed. Okay. Okay, so these guys are healing. So far, they haven't had any more volcanoes blow up on them. Oh, boy. Okay. There's the cultural exchange. I don't know why I couldn't initiate it myself, but I'll take the deal with Freddy. Okay. All right, let's do the Basilica and pair it with... Now, again, it would be nice if it told me. Here we go. Place the Basilica here to complete the forum. All right. Done. Again, fast turns. I don't mind playing some fast turns. How much longer until our other deals come up for renewal? Okay, we have a research one that's due in 4 more turns. This guy sure doesn't like me. Alright, once I have a chance to start, and then maybe I'll, you know, as I said, the bath and the fishing key are pretty low priorities. Maybe I'll just build two ballistas and head down here with my whole army and try to capture this. Because remember, I'm going to get another +1, I'm going to get another +1 settlement limit soon when I research that. Because I'm going to take a happiness hit when I plant this next city, but like Charlemagne just has to go. He's like in my territory because he hasn't expanded like a moron. Oh, hey, there's actually a hostile enemy unit over here. Enemy spear. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, is this in city state down here? I meant something. Samarkand. Yeah, this is a city state of some kind. Interesting. I don't think I have enough influence to try to befriend them. Alright, we get a chance to grow onto another tile. I mean, we're going to take this, again, absurd tile, because it also takes us towards the marble and the camels. Okay, you keep poking around down here for right now. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the map over there. And you've almost reached the spot I was sending you to. Yeah, as I said, I think it's just going to be on this tile. This is actually not amazing terrain, but there's enough resources here to make it worthwhile, I think. Do wish I could get that silk resource, but anyway, hi Willow. Thanks for jumping in here. And plus we'll get another legion as well. Okay. One, two, three. Actually, if we found on this tile, we can also get over to here. Yeah, actually, this tile I think is even better. It's not on the river, so it doesn't get the happiness bonus, but it's being on the river is actually not that big a deal. It's a small happiness penalty. You get 5 additional happiness when you're on the river. Alright, so what did we just finish? Well, that bath is looking kind of tempting. 4 food, 2, what is it, 2 beakers, 2 culture. But if we're actually going to go after Charlie, we need to knock out these ballistas, and now's a good time to do it, because we don't have anything more pressing to build. Let's get these 2 and built and started moving. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this spot here. Now it's going to, of course, hit our happiness pretty good. Grow town. Alright, what do we want? Let's grab the wines. We'll grab the horses soon too. Yeah, this gives us a nice resource colony. Okay, yeah, so I guess that's where the unit popped up. Oh wow, this guy's actually in some degree of danger here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to fortify here and let them attack us until I can see a way to slip through. And Yeah, we'll start moving some of these guys down this direction too. So this has 3 archers in it. These archers can maybe set up shop over here on the left side of the city and start shooting away. And let's see. These tiles up here can shoot down. Like I can put like a ballista here and fire down. You guys can maybe come in from the side here. Anyway, yeah, let's get you moving in that direction. Hopefully we won't get a war deck. Now we'll probably get the war declaration immediately from what's his name? All right, you can hop in here. Yes. And we've got this legatus over here too. I realize I'm already over the settlement limit and I'm looking to attack someone else to put me even further over the settlement limit. But as I said, we're going to solve that in the near future. And he's got some wonders for us to... He got a wonder for us to claim, the Parthenon. This guy's just like pathetic. I don't know why he didn't even bother. All right. What's the one we just picked up? This one? Okay, that one's not that good. I mean, we could do this if we needed it, but we don't need to train more infantry and ranged units. I found units are very cheap in this game. I still don't see anything I want more than that. All right. So the one we wanted was this one here. Rites and Rituals is really good. +1 settlement limit's really good. This one here, Citizenship's also excellent. Because we can use this. We can slot in... we can slot in that cast, which is nice. Drama and poetry will help us build the cultural buildings too. Because don't we have a... Yeah, so we're researching this. We can slot that in when we want to build amphitheaters. And we can do an amphitheater building kick at some point. And try to like synergize that together. But anyway, I'm doing this and then I might actually do the ancient bridge next because I'm going to need gold. For right now, my money situation's fine, but it's going to be a problem later. All right. So we do want to build that bath quite badly. But I want another ballista first. If I'm going to train these, I got to get them now. Let's get you down. Wow, that is a long transit time. Well, I'm glad I'm training them now. That is a long transit time. Is there any way I can do this faster if you like... No. Man, I really wish I had... Where are like the roads that run through my territory? Why is it so long? Why are these transit times so slow? I guess it's just like a portion of the map. Again, I would kill for the ability to just have a worker or a builder unit that can just put down roads so I'm not limping through constantly. But there doesn't appear to be any way to put a road down just like on tiles you want. And yes, we've had a volcano erupt already today, although it wasn't too bad in terms of its effects. All right, you can hop in there too. I don't actually have to move them onto the same tile. Deploy. No, where's the load? I guess I can't load because the other guy doesn't have any movement points. Okay, you can just hang out there for right now. Builders are gone completely, that's correct. Alright, so we finished the thing that gave us production. So that'll let us allow us to build some of the other stuff a little bit sooner. Let's see. Out of these options, we probably want the granary next because it's cheap. Does not get any adjacency bonuses. Paired up with the saw pit. I mean, I guess so. They're both aegis buildings, so sure. How long until the city grows? Oh wow, it's hurting there, isn't it? Okay, you can come join up with this other legatus. One of them I'll have down here. This one, yeah, I can have that archer. I can have, yeah, this one can join with that too. Oh, there's a barbarian scout down here, or independent powers scout, I think it's officially called. Yeah, see, now my happiness is updated. Now it's dropped down to 12 happiness. So the next celebration is going to be slow. This is why I've been emphasizing I need happiness. See, now that I've played the game more, I have more of an idea of like what I actually need to be getting. All right, now one of our deals is about to expire, right? Yep. We want that research collaboration to continue, so we're going to hold influence for that. Oh, here we go. Another another volcanic eruption at Ostia. Look at these tile yields, though. These yields are absolutely insane. No wonder the city's growing so fast. Painted rock is going to be able to grow onto some of these volcanic tiles, too. Maybe that'll make it, like, not terrible. Here's the... Oh, no, you're the one... Okay. You're going to have the northern side of the city. Where's the... Here we go. All right. You're going to be on the southern side. All right. You guys are going to hold this side of the city. And this guy's going to be on the north side. We're just, like, circling. Just doing a little exploring while we're waiting for units to get down here. Yeah, these volcanoes are exploding constantly, but oh, can we reassign that resource? Okay. Oh, is that another empire-wide resource? Yep. Why are all my resources empire-wide? It's just like this weird coincidence that I have so many that are empire-wide. Okay, 4, 7, 9, 10, 13 that are empire-wide. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 that are actually allocated to cities. 13. So it's 2 to 1 empire-wide resources. It's crazy. I don't understand why I'm like so tilted overall. Anyway, well, we'll grab that silk. That's another one that's useful. How are the AIs doing? So, like, now I'm on a happiness crunch, but that's because I have 7 settlements and no one else has more than 3. How am I doing on the, So I'm doing well on the military one. If I can conquer the city, I'll get another 2 points there. If I took 2 more cities before the end of the era, I'd get the military golden age. Culture, I haven't built anything. I probably need to build at least one wonder so I don't get the, so I don't get the cultural dark age in the next era. Science is coming along pretty well. Economic, I've connected 1 billion resources. I've connected 20 resources already. It's just that almost all of them are not the individual city ones. And the era still apparently has a long way to go. It's been kind of a slow developing era. What's this? Petra? Okay. Alright, what do we have to finish? Okay, so let's do our bath now. Of course, note that this costs happiness. So again, remember, I'm emphasizing happiness for a reason. Okay, so we can join this up with the villa. That looks like a nice pairing. They both get... I mean, obviously the yields are way better by pairing those together. Oh, we got another volcano erupting too? Okay. Alright, yep. Okay, well here's our our ballistas, excuse me. Yeah, I would need 1 here and like 1 here. So I want to have them both like down here. Wait, what? How did that one move down there so fast? What the heck? What the? How did that one move down there so fast? Wait, what? Did one of them move on the road? How the heck did that guy move down there so quickly? I don't understand how that one moved so fast. It's not that baths specifically cause unhappiness. It's that they just in general buildings require happiness as a maintenance cost. Oh, God, that's right. There's this stupid cliff here again. All right, you guys... You guys are going to be down here in the valley, and then I'm going to have my ballista up here on the high ground. All right, I need one of them here. Maybe on these 2 tiles. We'll see. You're just still exploring for right now. All right, you're going to be down here. Well, buildings require, it's happiness and gold. They cost both happiness and gold, or generally is what they require. So you really need both. I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? It's like, so happiness and gold, they limit your expansion. And then science and culture get you through the tech trees. And then this is diplomacy. So it actually does work out reasonably well. Now, I don't suppose I can... All right, here's the research collaboration. We're going to renew that. It would be nice if you could just set... If you could just be like, hey, I'd like this to auto-renew instead of having to constantly click it over and over again. We also have enough money that we can start thinking about what we want to spend the money on. I think the first thing to do is get Ostia upgraded to a city, which you can see it's at 1,000 right now, but that'll go down. It's either that or we could try to... We might want to rush by something here in Batavia just because this city could really use some purchase help. Probably the brickyard would help the most. That's pretty... Because like that's cheap and it's... Yeah, let's do that. The city could really use some help. So this has no bonus by being next to anything. So this is probably as good a spot as any to put it down. Oh no, it's next to a resource. But this is also next to a resource. Okay. Sure, that's probably fine. Okay. And we definitely want to get... We want to get our unique district built here too. Yeah, we want to get our unique buildings up here. So I think I'll probably do them next. Because, again, this gives me happiness and gold, which are the 2 things I need. I also need to get food up. Maybe I'll purchase a food building in here soon, too. Maybe the garden, which is pretty inexpensive. Hey there. We are angry you force us to bathe. +1 okay, apparently we just got +1 attribute. So, like, I don't really understand why I just got an attribute point, but okay. Well, that would have been nice earlier in the game. Little late on that now, but okay. The +1 settlement limit's always really nice. So it's interesting because some of these lead you down to a path. Like this one is extra food and happiness on maintaining specialists, but more if you have fewer cities. Like, why would you have 3 or fewer cities? This one is -1 specialist settlement limit, which I really find myself struggling to think why I would want that. I mean, +1 specialist limit's nice, but I don't know. Maybe that could be good, I guess. It feels like I always want to have more cities on the map. No, oh, wait, who's this? Oh, this is Fred. Wait, what? Freddy's sending a settler up here? What the heck? Where is he sending this? Freddy, what? Like, there's vast open spaces on the map. Why in the world would you be sending a settler up here into my... I've heard that the AI does this. That the AI, like, ignores land right next to them. Apparently he's going to come settle over here. I don't get it. Like, why would he send a settler up there instead of... There's so much room for him down here. Also, apparently the AI left my dude alone. So I think I can skedaddle out of here. So I'm going to take that opportunity to do so. I guess they didn't want to attack me down there. These are from a city-state, apparently. Because these are not any of the AI's units. There's obviously a city-state right here that I haven't met yet. Maybe I can try. I mean, you would think I would meet them because I can click on them, but apparently no. So, okay. AI doing AI stuff, as usual. Feed into this whole tall versus wide thing. Your unit was attacked. Yeah, okay. Great. Apparently I can't just walk next to this and meet these guys either. Oh, I could, in theory, load these guys up into the Legata so they can move faster, but maybe I should do that because he can actually grab these guys, and you know what we can do? We can unload you guys. Well, it would be more convenient if you guys weren't right here. All right. Again, unload. Wait, I can't unload under that tile? Really? I can only unload backwards? Okay. Okay, unload. Okay, I only need 2 slots for these guys. So let's go grab these, and we can move them a heck of a lot faster with the legatus. And then it can unload down there, and that'll move them up faster. We're going to have to sit there bombarding for a long time anyway. All right, what does this city need? More production lets us build everything else faster. That sounds good. And then we're probably going to need more happiness after that. So the best yield is right here. Because it's next to... Okay, that's fine. I'm not using that tile right now. Alright, you move down here for one more turn. Okay, and then we can move back up there. Following turn. Yeah. We'll grab these 2 ballistas and ferry them down here. I just want my legions to like stand on these tiles so my units can't get directly attacked. They were just about ready. And then we'll have to sit there for a while bombarding. Maybe at some point it'll stop thinking that Charlie's the suzerain of painted rock. Freddy built the pyramids. Like every single turn it's been telling me that he's the suzerain of painted rock, even though it's just not true. Wait, we're all the way down to neutral with this guy? Does he hate the fact that we don't have wonders that badly? Wait, settled too close to... Okay, okay, buddy. Well, maybe if we can get rid of... These AIs are all freaking insane. Anyway. Okay, so we definitely want this. So this is next to wonders or culture. Where's a good spot for this? This seems like not the worst spot. We can put them both on this tile. And just work on that. I have played Humankind. That's a good question. But yes, I have. Okay, add to army. Okay. Add to army. Okay. List to add to army. There is an open slot. Yep, there is an open slot. Okay. Add to army. Okay. Now it's in there. Okay. Stupid cliffs. Okay. All right. Just move down a tile and then back. Okay, we'll load them up next turn. Okay. We're just... Apparently there's a Xerxes settler over here. Okay. Can't get through the mountain pass for the current turn, so okay. Yeah, the AI seems to be a little... AI seems to be not so great in this game. Freddy would actually be a good one to target because he's built multiple wonders. Anyway, so we really want this military aid. We got to make sure we save influence for that. We really want that because it gives us extra combat strength in our units. I don't know what he's doing with this settler. Oh, do we still have movement points left on this guy? Oh, we do. Let's go. As soon as we get these ballistas in position, we'll be ready. Yeah, one definitely goes on this tile. And one I think goes on this tile here. Yeah, one on this tile. And then I just need to have, like, legions standing in front so it can't be directly attacked because it's very weak. And then one on this tile, I think. Okay, so we're almost in position. Narrative choice. Okay, I mean, at this stage of the game, this is so small, it's almost irrelevant. I don't know, what we get slightly more, we get almost the exact same amount of each. I'll just take culture because I need this to arrive. I need the happiness and the +1 settlement limit pretty badly. Okay, so we get to grow onto another tile here. We should probably take the resource, even though this does not have the insane tile yield. Yeah, Jesus, this city is ridiculous. But sure, we'll take that. Improve 3 camels. Okay, so we can apparently now be the Abbasids in the next era. Okay, we can now reassign resources for a change. Here you go. Now you can have more resources that we don't have. Okay. And we have enough gold that I'm going to rush by something here again. Let's rush by that barracks. So we need to put this... Let's see, this is... Okay, because it's next to a resource tile. Yeah, this is fine over here. So we're getting this to a decent tier, and then we really need more food too. How much does it cost to purchase the garden? 300. Okay, I'm going to look into doing that next. And then once it has that, Batavium will like actually be a city. And then after that, we can look at saving gold to upgrade like Ostia or maybe Charlie's capital. Okay, so capital. How close are we to... We're only 3 turns away from engineering, and that's going to give me multiple new things to build. So let's... Oh, that's right. I looked at the fishing key, and I didn't want to bulldoze over this tile because it has such good yield on it. Okay, now is there anything else we can do? We can do a merchant for a trade route. Certainly. Could also build chariot if we wanted to. Or no, we can work on a... We could actually work on a wonder while we're not doing anything. We're going to need at least one of these at some point. What about the hanging gardens? We can try for this one. This one's pretty cheap. If we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. But it gives us an expansionist attribute point, 10% growth rate in all cities. It's quite good. I think it's a lot better than most of these other wonders. We'll make a play for it. If we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Let's make a play for it. We don't have anything crucial to work on in the capital right now. Yeah, AI does like seem to like shuffling its units around in like endless circles. Okay. So you need to be down here. All right, you are going to hop in the army. I swear to God, I clicked add to army. Okay, now you're in there. Okay, I guess we can't move through this mountain pass until these units get out of the way. I guess we'll skip turn again. 1 unit per tile, folks. Clearly a strategy masterpiece. All right, so where did I want these guys? I want 1 ballista on this tile. So if I move to like right here. Okay. Can we unload? Can I unload this turn? Or do I have to have movement on the legatus to do that? Well, I want a specific unit here. Like, can I very specifically move? I really feel like I should be able to... Do I have to have movement for that? I think I have to, unfortunately. Yeah, apparently I need to have movement points left to do that. Okay. Well, that's alright. Get you here. What unit is this? He has a hoplite? I have no idea what the stats are on that. What are the stats on a hoplite? So I've mentioned this before. You would think that by hovering over the hoplite, you would see its stats. But that's where you'd be wrong, Buster. Hovering over the hoplite does not tell me what its stats are. Oh, only 20 melee strength. Okay. Tier 1. Wait, they have an... Wait, there's 2 hoplites? Wait, what? Are there 2 hoplites? I can't tell. Because it looks like that's a tier 2 unit. I can't even tell. Can I show some of the attribute skill tree? Sure. We were looking at that before. Was it I get an expansionist point here? I'd probably just take plus 10% growth rate. I think that's probably better than plus 1 food per age on warehouse buildings. There's not, I don't know, there's not that many of them. The happiness hover text, it just says happiness, yeah. I don't even know what this, like, what does this even do? I can't even read it because it's not, like, what is going on here? 20% of the screen is not being used, and then I can't tell what this does because it's off screen. Okay. So I guess that hoplate's just 25 strength. Anyway, our military aid's coming up shortly for renewal. Okay. Yeah, what else do we have in here? Okay, we have 2 archers and 2 ballistas. So yeah, one of the ballistas. I'll drop one off on this tile next turn, and then I'll move this one, move the legatus up here, and then it can drop the other one off like on this tile and move right there on the first turn of the war. And then I can have archers back here shooting as well. Oh, and then this guy's out of movement. Okay. And then these guys will just be over here, I guess, moving in. One archer to shoot, and then just like bully boys to stand in front and tank. Oh, here we go again. Another eruption. Damage is severe. Ah, cool, great, cool. At least this is relatively cheap. 20 gold. Repair farm. Repair pasture. Okay. Apparently won't let me click this one. Okay, well the yields are even more insane than they were before, I guess. Story, wait, what is this? Story continues. Cool. Awesome. Story continues. Thanks for the very detailed explanation of what's going on there. Okay, we're gonna grab the silk. 10% culture. We'll put that in the capital. Because no other city has any culture worth mentioning so far. So this is kind of just like a resource colony down here. I don't know if I'll ever upgrade this to a city. It's not that strong. It's just mostly to grab some resources and project control into this portion of the map. Ostia, of course, we definitely want to be a city. Painted Rock, I still don't know what I'm going to do with. I'm just not exactly sure. Alright. Move you forward. Okay. So, I guess I have to move you a tile to get you out of the way of this ballista. Okay. Okay, so just so I'm clear on the movement here, if I unload into this tile, I can move here next turn, right? Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so you, I'm going to unload here. And you, I'll just unload on the current tile. I guess I can't put you on the current tile. Okay. You there. Okay, you just skip your turn. I should have unloaded these guys this turn. Oh well. I'll unload them next turn. I can move here and like unload them. Okay, you can finally get through. You know, the mountainous terrain does make Ostia pretty safe from attack. Alright, I think we're just about ready to attack this guy. Because we've got our ballistas in position. This guy will move down here and he can help protect this. These archers can do their thing. This ballista will have to move to this tile. And then once it's up here on the hill, it's in a very safe position. Alright, so this is Ancient Walls, Ageless. What is this? Oh, that's a fortified... Okay, we gotta conquer multiple tiles, but we have the ballistas to help. There's an army commander in the water, and there is a hoplite, but our archers can shoot at that guy. Then we've got these guys on this side, too. I think we're in pretty good shape to deal with that. Plus, we're going to be able to upgrade our military aid almost immediately. Yeah, I don't care about the farmer's market. I'd like him to update our research collaboration, but apparently I can't ask for that because my leader doesn't have the like research trait or whatever it's called. I'm going to circle this legion around and actually meet this city state that's over here. So again, note our happiness is not great. That's why it's really important I get here to this next civic. Again, if you look at the tree, this is going to, I can slot in something that'll be +2 happiness in all settlements. That's what, I have 7, that's 14 happiness immediately. And then also gives me +1 settlement limit. So it'll offset me being over the cap. So I should get that right around the time I hopefully can take Charlie's 1 city. And yes, he does only have the 1 city. Okay. He's apparently shuffling all his units out of his city too. Because he's in, alright. I mean, do you think these volcanoes explode enough times? You think that's enough? All right. Fortunately, if it's only 20 gold, it's not much to repair that. We're gonna build our urban districts over here, away from the volcanoes, because I don't want my urban districts blowing up constantly. Didn't I just repair that? Whatever. I don't want my urban districts dying constantly. All right, can we do military aid? Okay. Apparently I need him to ask for that. Apparently. Well, hopefully he will. 100 gold on renovations so far. Yeah, seriously. Okay. All right. So this city, what does this one need? I mean, we could always do more food. That's certainly not bad. But we're about to finish. I'd like to get the blacksmith and the amphitheater done in the near future too. So we could try to do something that's inexpensive first. Monument, of course, is never bad. Villa is not bad either. The market is relatively cheap, though, and it's a pretty nice yield. 7. Where's the 7 yield on here? Oh, here it is. Okay. What would we be doubling up on with the garden? That's not bad. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. All right. Let's dial up this guy. Our relationship's already really bad. We could try to reconcile, because our relationship's already terrible. Okay, formal war. Because our relationship is so bad, it's not hurting us in terms of war weariness. Okay, open war details. Okay, now we could support ourselves in the war, but let's see if we can get that deal with Freddy first. Alright, time to start bombing away. Note that our happiness did go down slightly. Okay, first up over here. Let's start unloading. Here, Archer. Again, I should have unloaded last turn, obviously. And then you can just, what is it? Is there any action we can do? No, just skip your turn here. All right. Meanwhile, over here, so you need to step forward. You can take an aim at these units in the water. Now you're outside the range of our legatus, so why don't we just move him over? We'll move him over there. All right, this ballista needs to move forward a tile. Are we outside the range of this guy? I actually think I might have him just move up here. This guy will not be in range, but that's okay. Everyone else will be. All right, bombs away. Embarked units have like no defense, so there goes half your health. Oh, well, kind of thought we'd do more damage than that, but okay. All right, time to start bombarding the city. So this is still going to take a while, but you can see the bombards shoot at strength 30. They do a lot more damage. All right, promotion. Oh, that's what we needed. We didn't have assault. Okay, let's get up to storm. All right. Wait, can we not shoot at oh, we can't hit the city center tile from the here? Okay. Yeah, we shoot at 10. We shoot at 10, but you know, we still get XP for that. We gotta work away at it. Every little bit helps. I knew it was going to take a little while of firing away there to get anything done. Yeah, you can see cities are not pleased. We're definitely suffering some unhappiness, but at least we've got the health bars now. I would love it if we could rename. Unfortunately, you can't name any towns in the game at the moment, which again seems incredible, but is actually the case. Wait, that guy tried to do a naval assault? Oh, I guess that actually kind of worked. Okay. Anyway. I do always like this Antoine de Saint-Exupéry quote. Respond to diplomatic action. Yes, here we go. Both leaders' units receive +3 combat strength. That's what I was holding out for. Thank you, Freddy. I would have happily initiated that myself, but it wasn't an option. All right, so now we get some extra strength there. Okay, now the problem is these guys are going to pop out. So we got to kite backwards here. This is going to end my turn. Well, hold on. Can this guy move here and then attack me? I think he can. But if I move back a tile, he won't be able to. I might have to rotate one of these archers over here to help out. But for right now... This isn't going to end your turn, is it? No. Okay, good. I actually could use another melee unit up here. Alright, you guys. So I'm going to use the... where's the Legatus? I'm going to use my Storm command, or what is it, Focus Fire. All ranged units to fire on a specific target. Because it gives extra combat strength. There we go. Good damage. Wait, the guy could attack that? Okay, whatever. Okay, wow, we're actually making excellent progress here. So then we'll have to attack the city center tile. But I actually think I want, you know, no, don't go doing crazy stuff on me, Legion. Okay, well, yeah, he moved up some more additional units over here. Oh, we can't actually shoot anything with the archer from here? That's unfortunate. Oh, I guess he can't shoot over the wood tile? That's frustrating. Gotta do some rotating here. Kind of thought that archer would be able to shoot, but apparently not. Okay, well, he does have some units here. That's for sure. Maybe I need another unit or two. Well, we'll see. AI does like to spam units in this game. I don't suppose I can attack that guy? No. Yeah, I think you're actually occupying a pretty important spot right here. So, I'll have you fortify for right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that... I believe exiting the water uses up all your movement, so I'm pretty sure this guy can't jump out of the water and attack. I could be wrong, though. I haven't played this game that much. Alright. So, next tech. I think I said I wanted this for the arena. And because it paves the way forward down here. It's a kind of an expensive tech, but I think that's what I wanted. Okay. Alright, we're going to finish this basilica. Where's the other... Here, you cannot complete the forum. Where is the forum? Place the basilica here to complete the forum. Okay. Alright. Let's hope we have enough. We've certainly taken out a lot of the defenses here. Okay, they tried to attack me coming out of the water. Wait, how did I take more damage than he did? How in the world? He was making an amphibious assault. Oh, look, it's another disaster. Cool. Another disaster. All right. Is there anything we have to repair? Apparently nothing was damaged. Apparently. I don't understand how this guy is attacking out of the water and he's doing more damage than I am. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. I don't really understand that. Like, he's literally standing in the water. I don't understand. And why is it not like it said it was gonna do like immense damage? Okay. Oh. So I mentioned this earlier. Liz is at yoga, baby yoga today, and she just sent me a picture. If you want to see, Charlie's very happy, apparently, at the baby yoga. Very, very cute. That's one of the happiest pictures I've seen of him. Of course, he's upside down, but very, very cute little guy. Okay. I don't understand why these guys are doing so much damage while they're literally fighting in the water. Like, shouldn't they be just, like, completely... Okay. Difficulty bonus, determined age bonus, iron resource, and military aid. Okay, wow. Apparently there's a lot of bonuses stacked up there. Is it because he's on a river tile or something? Anyway. Let's see what we can do over here. Okay. Can my archer shoot at anybody? Okay, yes. Okay. Wait, what happened? How did this legion almost die? Well, we gotta finish this guy off. Which we did. Like, what happened? I guess he got attacked? He must have been attacked by the melee unit and the archer. I don't think he dies on one more shot. I could have used one of my abilities there to coordinate attacks. That probably would have been a good idea. It's the hoplite bonus. He has 2 hoplites next to him. Gotcha. I guess it doesn't incorporate that in. Okay. You should probably hop over here to go heal, I would think, just so you don't die. But I think you can absorb one more shot first. I think you can probably absorb an archer shot first. Alright. Now these ballistas are no good at shooting anything other than city center tiles. Alright, let's use the focus fire again on... Okay, well we've pretty much got the city center tile just about done. Okay. I'm going to need you to actually capture this tile. So I think I need you... I don't suppose you can actually attack it this turn. It'd be nice if the game would allow me to see where I can move to. Alright. Storm seems like it would be good to have, considering we're using all these ranged units. Okay, now that we've taken the district defenses down, unfortunately we can't just walk into the capital and end the war. We have to take out these other defenses too, although they're not as strong. Yeah, I could probably use this guy over here right now. He's a couple turns away from getting over there, but I'll move him and see what I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna pillage tile. You can pillage tile. Like, I wonder if I can do a pillage heal anyway. Is there any tile improvement here? No. I know you can pillage farms for healing in this game. Maybe I can do that with some of these. By the way, this archer is definitely gonna die on the inner turn. All right. Skip turn. Yeah, hoplite bonus. You know, it sure would be nice if I could hover over the hoplite and it would say hoplites gain a combat bonus from standing next to other hoplites. That would be really nice if the game would do that, so I don't have to look in. Yeah, +2 combat strength if adjacent to another hoplite. It would be nice to have that and not have to look in the encyclopedia to figure that out. All right, so we're gonna lose this archer for sure. Let's hope we don't lose too much else. Okay. What the? Wait, what? Wait, that unit was empty. Okay. Reload. I could have sworn that was empty, that there was nothing in there. Now suddenly there's a unit in there. Okay. Because it sure looked empty to me. It sure looked like it was empty.
A new banner unfurls, emblazoned with
Judging by the UI, The strength would probably not update properly. Yeah, I mean, there was nothing in that city. I swear that there was nothing in there, and now apparently there's a unit in there out of nowhere. I mean, it's actually kind of hard to conquer in this game because the AI will just spam units out the wazoo, and they've made units too cheap to build. Because like one of the problems with one unit per tile is the map just gets super cluttered. Oh, by the way, when you reload a save, you have to turn yields back on. It won't save that in the save game. Oh, okay. No, I guess there is a unit in there now. Okay. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 of these units here. Yeah, the AI just loves to spam this stuff. All right, well. Okay, can this fire on... Yeah, see, the ballistas are garbage at firing against actual units, unfortunately. But we can take the legatus. Once again, fire everything on that. Okay, again, I swear that... Why were you not included in that attack? Wait, what? No, no, no. What the? No, no, you weren't... You weren't supposed to be attacking. God damn it. What did I use? What ability did I use? I wanted the ranged one. I must have clicked on the wrong ability. Oh my god. Reload again. I was like, no, you weren't supposed to attack. You were supposed to have the archers fire and then you attack. Oh my god. It's like, I want to use this ability because I get extra combat strength, but then it's like, I'm going to charge in too. I was like, no, I'm trying to kill the defending unit and then you walk into the city. But it's like annoying because now so cities do not shoot back. Like in Civ 5 and Civ 6, the cities themselves fought. That's not true. They don't fight anymore. But you have to kill the city center tile, any other fortified tiles, and enemy units can walk into the tiles once you break the fortifications. And then you have to kill them too. And units are so cheap to build that they're just spamming out more units constantly. Whereas like I can also spam out units super cheap. Look, like I can build a legion in 2 turns, a chariot in 2 turns. But in order to walk them all the way up to the front, like, I can't do it as fast as they can spam them out. All right, so what's the command? I want Storm. All ranged units. I must have hit coordinated attack. I must have hit coordinated attack. All right, focus fire. All ranged units to fire. Okay, there we go. Did we kill the unit? I think we did. Okay. So now we have control of the city center tile. Unfortunately, that doesn't end the war, as I said. So now we want to. Now the focus shifts to we want to start killing those enemy units. I'd love to shoot those guys, but I can't. So about the only thing I can do is I can hit this. They don't have quite as many defenses, so they are easier to take down. Okay. And what happened to my... Oh. Oh, my Legion did die. What the heck? I didn't think that there was enough damage to kill that guy. Jeez. Okay. My bad. That archer did a real number on me. Is this rough terrain? God, everything is effing rough terrain. I can't ever attack anything. It's all stupid rough terrain. Okay. I guess I should have used one of my... Like, I'm trying to get this... This archer can never hit anything because every single tile I'm trying to shoot over is rough, 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 rough. Anyway, it's very annoying. So, we probably need to pop out another unit down here. Chariot sounds good. Or I could do archer. What do we need down here? I think chariot sounds pretty good. I do have all those horse resources, and that could get in the fighting pretty quickly. I mostly need units just to tank for my ranged units. And then these ballistas need to get down here to shoot at the district. This ballista is almost certainly dead, but we'll see. Yeah. I didn't want to have to rush by more units. I'm actually surprised by how many units Charlemagne has popped out here. He popped out more than I was expecting. Now, where did my chariot just... Oh, back here. Okay. He's been popping out more units than I was expecting. Okay, so we should probably grab this really good tile. Oh, wait. Actually, we could grab the incense. Alright, I'll grab the incense. No, this city needs better yields. The city's yields are terrible. Town. Okay, we can specialize the town, but I'm not sure I really want to specialize it in any of these ways. I'll just let it keep growing for right now. Okay. Well, we should be able to kill that archer next turn, at least. And then we can move up here, and maybe these guys can help out. I really thought I could tank another archer shot. I didn't think it... that guy had like 35 health. He took 42 damage while he was being fortified. I just thought he'd be able to take another hit there. I guess you're fine for right now. As I said, I should have had used like coordinated assault or whatever. All right, let's see how bad this inner turn's going to be. Maybe Freddy's settler can come up here and run some interference for me. Okay, somehow the ballista did not die. Somehow. I'm actually really surprised it's not dead. All right. Change policies. So, yeah, we don't need +2 culture in the palace. We're definitely taking this. And then... I still don't think I want any of the others. I still don't think I want any of the others yet. Okay, we got the extra happiness. This is not updated yet, by the way. We should be higher than 14 happiness. Alright. Let's see how we can salvage this situation. Alright, so this guy's almost dead, but he's not dead. Can we actually fire at something with this guy? Okay, we can shoot the archer. Let's use our legatus here. Oh, actually, we might want to use our legatus to pull this guy back to safety. I think we're going to have to use him to pull this guy back to safety. Yeah. So he doesn't die. I guess it didn't use up our ability. Okay, so we're going to use focus fire and see if that kills this guy. Ah, he's still alive. Unfortunate. Okay, that means we have to burn another attack, unfortunately. How much damage did we take? I'm not sure, but that was a little. Alright. Now you're coming over. We've got this dude coming over. I don't know how quickly he can get up there, but he's on his way. This guy's been trapped in my borders for ages because this dude won't sign open borders. Okay, how quickly can you get... You can't get in the fight this turn. You can be in the fight next turn. Alright. So the main thing we want to do is we want to try to kill these guys. Now this ballista cannot move anywhere. I mean, I guess it can move in one tile north, but it seems better just to stay in place and shoot. Get what minimal damage we can. Yeah, we do 3 damage. Well, that's not great, but we can at least fire away. And then this ballista... Wait, no, what was that? Cancel. Can we fire on the district down here? No, apparently we can't shoot over this. Okay. Wake up, yes. Range attack. So we can hit either of these 2 hoplites. Not that we do much damage with the ballista. So then these archers are kind of in an awkward spot. Because, like, I want... So here's what we can do. We can... Can this ballista... Can this archer fire on this district? Okay, it can. Okay. So let's actually swap these 2. Ballista. There we go. Because then this archer is in a good position to fire down here. Not on this turn, but on the next turn. I don't suppose I could pop this guy into the army. Oh my god, I can? Oh my god. He just jumped up a freaking cliff to do that. Okay. Alright. That seems a little overpowered, but okay. He just jumped up a cliff to do that. Okay, cool. Well, we can't... I would actually like this guy to hit a military unit, but we can't do that. So we'll just do what we can this turn. Fire on the defenses. Okay, cool. You, I want We can damage the granary and gain 40. I mean, that's not terrible, but I think what I actually want you to do is fortify there. I need you to hold that spot until I can get another melee unit in here. I have this guy coming in from this side. At least these guys did take some real damage. Like, this guy's almost dead. I think an archer shot can do damage. I'm just worried that they're going to combine their attacks on this guy. Although this guy can't, I don't think he can attack because the rivers will use up all his movement. All right, anyway, we have another civic we can pick. I think we do something better there. Okay, there was something else I really wanted. It was this one, plus 50%. I wanted the 25% food in towns and production towards constructing cultural buildings. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for you to do this turn. I didn't really have... I was just kind of shuffling units around this turn, so there wasn't really anything cool you could do. Yeah, I've got this guy coming in, although he's walking on rough terrain, and then this guy coming in. So we just need to knock this down, and then we need to take the this building. Now, does this guy have a barracks anywhere? Blacksmith in progress. So I don't know if he can actually build new units because I think I'm standing on his city center tile. Maybe he can. I wouldn't be surprised if he can have units just pop out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, they're trying to kill my guy who's on the city center tile, unfortunately. Okay, we have a chance to grab another tile. Well, let's grab the one with the awesome yields. Ostia, definitely we'd like to make this a city, but it's going to cost a lot. All right, so what do we just build here? I wish the game would tell me what I just built, but unfortunately it doesn't tell me that. I do want to do the amphitheaters, but I want to wait until I swap into that civic. That gives me the bonus production on them. Yeah, so let's hold off on amphitheaters until then. So what we can do is we might want to squeeze out another military unit here. Let's just squeeze out an archer real quick. Resource assignment. Doesn't appear I have anything. Looks like I got another global resource again. Alright, but we can shoot with this guy. Alright, so you can fire on the district. I can like again, look at this interface. Look at this. Dur Sharukin is covering up the I can't actually see the information on the combat. All I can see is it's 32 against 28. Okay. All right, now I'm going to use my Legatus's bombard. Well, let's go ahead and shoot this. There we go. By the way, we can't move through this tile either. Once we have control, we can move through it. All right, I'm going to use my, what is it, Storm, Focus Fire. Here it is, Focus Fire on you. And I would really like to attack you, but I can't. We can move there next turn. Okay. Alright. I don't suppose I can fire on this guy. Oh, I can. Excellent. Okay. Can the archer move at all? No, because if he moves there, he ends his turn. So we have to fire. And we might as well use our gain +2 damage. Or +2 combat strength for that. Oh, we hit the defenses first? Well, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. Can we pillage this tile? Oh, we can heal 30 HP. Yes, let's do that. I might have the Legatus drop then on this farm and have the Legion drop and pillage heal. Okay, that's pretty good. As for you, I don't suppose there's a tile you can jump to heal. Because if we attack here, you're going to die. If you stay in place, I feel like you're going to die as well. But trying to attack out seems like it's even worse. I think it just continued to fortify. I have guys coming in to reinforce. I've killed most of his units at this point. Alright, fortifications are complete. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna have to attack me in the fortifications. Now he probably can still kill me, but I've got a replacement guy who can walk right back in there if needed. All right, we've almost got this guy. Oh, we actually did build the Hanging Gardens. Okay. Okay, that was going on in the background. There we go. Kind of popped into place there at the end. Okay, well that's cool. All right. All right, so we can grow. We get to add a specialist here. Well, I think I'm going to take this one here. The villa and the bath. Half a food. So it costs 2 food and 2 happiness, but we gain a happiness back. 4 beakers. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good deal. Go ahead and take that. All right, down here. Do we have a plantation on this? No, we don't. Or, yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead and take this. As I said, this is mostly just a resource colony down here. Okay, so Rome, again, we're holding off on the amphitheaters until we have that civic in place. Now, the blacksmith is often good to pair with... what is this paired with? The market? Okay, I wasn't going to say that. This, no, not the saw pit. The barracks. Often good to pair this with the barracks, because they both get production bonuses. But the benefit's even better with the market, so I'm fine with that. Leader attribute, that's right, we got a expansionistic points. I'm going to just take the growth rate, that seems pretty good. Because we already get a growth rate bonus by virtue of our, was that our leader? Nice Confucius synergy, yeah. Okay, what did we just build? Is this the city where we just built an archer, I think? Would be really nice if the game would tell me, you know, what I just finished, but no. Okay, so the good news is it's pretty easy for us to kill the guy that was just in here. All right, so first things first. Let's kill this guy, right? You should kill this guy. Look at all those modifiers. All right, good. I was hoping that was enough damage to do it. Okay, ballista. You can't hit that tile from there, but you can hit this one. Okay, no. So all the district defenses are destroyed on both of these. Okay. Oh, cool. Now he has like a full strength hoplite on this tile. Okay, where did that come from? Well, we'll just keep shooting him. All right, you are gonna take out this guy. Oh, and I think the legatus we can move up to this tile now. Okay. You're going to kill this guy, or at least damage him greatly. Got another promotion available on this guy. Let's do this. Gives us a bonus on attacking. Okay. Alright, so this tile just has an army commander in it. Okay. That archer. I want you to just keep firing away at this. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we almost... I mean, we have like all the defenses down at this point. It's been taking a while. Alright, so you, the legatus. We're going to move here. Uses up all your movement. I'm going to unload that guy there so he can then pillage heal. And I think I'd like you to be up here so I can attack more than one tile. Alright, another archer. Just in case I need him. So, like, we've definitely lost some units here, but is there any way we can get down? Okay. Crossing rivers is hard, apparently. Crossing rivers is hard. But, this guy is just about dead. And then we can reoccupy this tile. This guy is low. It's just these 2 guys left, and then we have to bombard down these defenses. So it shouldn't be more than a couple more turns. Okay. So this is in our second city, Ravenna. But it seems like the blacksmith's the best call here. Just for more production. Okay. 5 production. Over the woodcutter. Okay, I like to... Usually this pairs well with the barracks. because they have like the same adjacency bonuses. All right, it says we have resources available, but we kind of don't. Ah, Puteoli, we can move this somewhere else. Let's move this to a better town that we actually care about. I think Ravenna is good. There we go. Okay. Coming along nicely. What was this? Okay. It's completed a milestone for the Great Library. Oh, do we have any deals we need to renegotiate with him? I want that research collaboration, but he has to ask me for it, unfortunately. So I can't actually get that research deal unless he asks me, which is definitely annoying. All right, at least this city is almost done with its unique district. And then I think I want to get the library here because my science is still hurting. Although it really needs food too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I also want to upgrade Ostia to a city soonish. So we're going to need to save for that. And then this we'd like to get to a city as well. Okay. Building fortifications. All right. So this guy just decided to walk out for no reason. I want to move to this tile anyway. So even though this is going to... The chariot's going to take some damage from this, but then I don't have to waste an archer shot. Can this guy fire at what else? Does he have a free shot? Oh, no, he can only attack at this... Okay, apparently this guy can only attack that tile, so I might as well use my shot on that then. Okay. Alright, next up. There's an army commander here. Well, this guy can only fire on him. Oh, interesting. So he actually gets the bombard strength because this guy is hanging out in a district, so that's cool. I'm not using the focus fire because I actually want these guys shooting at different targets. Okay. Yes. Interesting. And then this guy... Okay. Okay. Never mind. I should have used the focus fire for these two, but that's okay. I'll just use it with the archer then. Okay. I'll put you there so you can attack two different targets. Okay, you are gonna... unload there. Might as well use that focus fire. Because we get +2 combat strength if we don't need to move the legatus. Okay. I mean, we could hit this guy. Is that worthwhile? No, let's move you here because... Oh, wait. I can... Wait. What the... I can attack this guy? The army commander? Okay. Okay. It said I could attack the army commander. Apparently, that involved me attacking this tile first, which I wasn't planning on doing. But okay, sure. Whatever. You can attack the army commander, though. We'll finish you off next turn. Let's hit the army commander. Apparently, the army commanders don't fight back. All right. Okay, again, we're going to do the big amphitheater builds everywhere when we get our next civic in play. So for right now, we don't want the amphitheater. What else do we want? Oh, I said the library. I wanted the library. Now, what is the library adjacent? It's resources and wonders. Okay. So we have a good adjacency spot right here because it's next to a resource, and that's about the best we can do. What's the yield on that farm tile, though? Is it a 3 food? Okay, that's not an especially great tile. So now we get to grow the city again, and I think I'm just going to put a specialist down. Although, actually, we might... no, we have, like, no borders here. We actually do need to pop the borders out a little bit further. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought that those... Okay, never mind. I didn't think that these tiles were, like, available, but I guess they were. I didn't think they were in my culture, but they actually were. Okay. Oh, well. Come on, Freddy. Ask me for that research agreement. I'd really like that research agreement. Anyway, so we've just about finished up with this war. I think I'll play to the end of this war, and then that might be a good stopping point for today. Okay, yeah, I mean, you can shuffle, but not much left. I mean, honestly, he put up a pretty good defense. This is Ravenna. All right. I think we'd like one of these very nice... Okay, look at this specialist. So what's on this? A garden and a market. Oh, look at this. What's on this one? Just a... Okay, just a barracks and blacksmiths. Yeah, so as you start to build out these urban districts, the yields start to get awesome. So we neutralize the food penalty, and we gain 2 commerce, 4 beakers, 2 culture. That's really nice. Definitely take that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now, I wish this guy could get in the fighting, but unfortunately he has to waste his turn moving on the stupid rough terrain. Okay, how can we do this? So we can... Well, I was going to say pillage the farm, but... It might be a situation where I don't want to do that because we're about to gain control and then we just have to repair the damage we do. Okay. Focus fire on this. Okay, so those defenses are down. Alright, let's have you focus fire on the only unit that still has health left. Alright, so we just killed that guy. Okay, so you move in here. So now we have that district captured. Oh, apparently we had to capture that district too? Okay. Wait, come on, can you walk in there? Okay, you. Yes, you. Can you walk in there? No, apparently? Okay. Well, how about you do that then? We can't shoot at anything with this guy? Okay, so apparently we still need to capture this district that has 1 unit left in it, I guess. Which we'll do next turn. Maybe we can pillage one of these. Oh, we already damaged that camp. Yeah, it doesn't seem worthwhile to pillage heal just for that. So I'll just have you skip your turn then. Okay, I guess we need 1 more turn. Okay. I should have seen that move. I probably could have captured that this turn. I could have moved forward, shot the guy, and then this guy could have walked in, I think. But we'll just wait 1 more turn. Sure like to have volcanoes explode, don't they? Repair, clay pit, 20 gold. I mean, at least it's a cheap repair. And these tile yields are pretty insane. Thanks to the volcano going off constantly. Okay. Alright, how close are we to that next civic? Not too far off. Okay. Well, Rome, you don't have anything else to build at this point. Maybe, actually, you could do a merchant. Why not? We'll send them to Freddy or something. Okay, I think we just have to walk into the... I think someone just has to walk into this tile and then that's it. There we go. We also apparently maxed out the military / expansion tree. Okay, calm down, Charlie. Inca have at least 3 settlements with 3 mountains each. Maybe we could play as Inca in the next era. That would be kind of interesting. All right, well, we're definitely keeping this city. This is, it's even got a wonder and everything. So happiness is going to be a little rough for the time being. So it's going to take 15 turns to come out of resistance, which is annoying, but yeah. Yeah, so here we are in the military. Oh, we still need apparently to take... We would have to capture 1 more city or found 2 more settlements to completely max that out. Alright, what's our narrative choice? Uh-oh. Started the crisis era. The great civilizations of the world have risen and there rise others to ascend. Once metalworking, agriculture, and the growth of cities were limited to points on the landscape, now these are common. Oh god, we've drawn the barbarian one. This is the worst crisis. Okay. Ugh. So, Greece is captured. Now we have to choose a crisis policy. I think it's this one. Oh wait, no, it's this one. We're only suzerain of 1 city-state. That's pretty pathetic. You have to choose these bad policies. Okay, well maybe we can capture this and just raise it. That would be fine. We have our whole army right here. Are there any other of these evil city-states that we have to worry about? Oh, there's one over here too. Okay. We're gonna have to get over there and deal with that one too. Okay. As we play Volcano Simulator. Yeah, apparently the fact that we got a lot of military points accelerated us down the crisis line quite a bit. At least we built the one wonder, so we don't get a dark age in the next era. If we build one more wonder, we'll actually hit the next thingy. So we should probably try to build another wonder. Maybe Rome should do that. Actually, we could probably do that. We can do the Colosseum. That would actually be pretty good. It would give us extra happiness. This one's cheaper, though. But the Colosseum actually does something. And this is uncontested. We'll do the Colosseum. This looks like a good spot here. Works for me. Cancel the merchant. Mount Scenery has erupted. Thankfully, damage appears to be light. Yeah, I would like to get Ostia upgraded to a city, in theory, but the sad thing is when the next era starts, they're all just gonna crumple right back into towns again. There is a way to keep them all as cities, but you have to max out the economic one. See how it says there, all of your cities from the previous era remain cities, which is super nice. But the problem is we have to get all those resources, and just for whatever reason in this game we didn't have resources. I mean, we have a ton, right? If you look at the resource screen, where's the resource screen? I mean, we have an absolute ton of resources, but so many of them are global. Just apparently we rolled 1 billion global resources. Yeah, Der Shark, who apparently buildable even though it's already been built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 14 empire-wide resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get... Well, time to... No rest for the military, apparently. Oh, and here. I guess I can't actually do anything here because we captured it. No rest for the military. We gotta get ready to go take care of this. You, though, should... I believe they actually heal while they're moving in the army, which is kind of wild, but I'm pretty sure they do. All right, well, the ballistas won't be too useful until we can actually shoot the... Oh, wait, we can shoot the town right now. Although apparently there's no... Actually, there's no fortifications. All right, now the problem is we're a little... Our formation's a little bit backwards right now. But the good news is we can use army shenanigans to take care of that. And I can have some of these guys hop forward next turn. Okay, you'll get a good spot up there. Now, the scout does not actually have any combat strength. It's actually that guy we have to worry about. Where's the archer? Is that going to end my turn if I move there? Yes, yes it is. Okay, so I'll just have you shoot here. And you can actually shoot at the guy I care about with the spear. So you shoot him. We could kill that guy, but anyway, I don't care about that guy because he has no combat strength. Okay. There we go. All right. You are actually fast enough to get all the way over here. Now you can front line for us. I'll be bringing the other guys forward. And we should be able to take this down pretty quickly. Charlemagne has been defeated. What is Sogdian? What the heck? Charlemagne has become suzerain of the new city-state of Painted Rock. Okay. Okay, sure, buddy. Maybe this will finally disappear at some point. Anyway. He says it's only 200 gold to turn something back into a city. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to upgrade Ostia to a city because this is such insane yields. I would genuinely like to get that in place. And then at some point I'd love to figure out what I'm going to do with Painted Rock. The other thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get some of the... I want to get my ageless building set completed. I have it in my 3 cities thus far. The Temple of Jupiter and Basilica. I have this in my 3 cities so far. So if I could somehow get Ostia upgraded into a city and then build both of those before the era transition, that would be nice. I don't know if I have enough time to do that, though. This is not going to be able to... I'm not going to have time to turn this into a city. And I don't really want to turn Painted Rock or Puteoli into cities. They're just like resource colonies. At least we managed to avoid going too badly into happiness crunch here. Alright, what do we want? It's definitely the building construction right now. We're actually training a lot of buildings. Okay, so we finally got a chance to pick this. Out of these options, I think it's this for right now. Although I'm going to, again, I'm going to be swapping that out in favor of the building policy in just a little bit. Oh, wow, we have a lot of injured districts here. Well, I guess they'll start healing. Okay, time to actually do stuff. All right. Let's get that unit out of the way. Oh, you have a full health legion in you. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. That works for me. I actually did not mean to have the ballista pop out. I must have clicked the wrong button. Okay. Well, that works. So I can't use, I can't use my commands because I moved the legatus this turn, but that's fine. And this guy has enough promotions that the units can pop out and still move on the same turn, which is super nice. Yeah, fire. Okay. So we took this over, whatever it is. Let's have you heal for a turn. See, I guess I didn't exactly need you. So what is this? We killed this city-state thing? Okay. Frederick has completed a milestone for the Great Library. Okay, good for you, buddy. I guess we didn't get time enough to display those codices in our empire either. Okay, yeah, I guess you're fine for right now. We're going to have to move over here, though, because there's going to be units popping out over there. So I'm going to have to send some of these guys back into the legatuses for movement purposes. All right, let's get you moving over here, too. That's probably about as far as you can get in this turn. I'm not exactly sure what happened here. Do we, like, destroy this or what? Oh, yeah. Did Charlie finally disappear? He was, like, dead but not dead for a little while. Hey, is there any chance I can sign a new deal? Oh, there, finally. I wanted that research collaboration, like, a while ago. Anyway, our culture is outstripping our science pretty badly here, so we're going to need to get some more of that. Now, if we had more time, what are we on? Military training? We could go for mathematics, which is gives you academy, which is what I'd like to get. But I don't know if I have time for that. I might just have to grab some codices for the science. How close am I to the next science? If I could get 2 more codices, I might just have to grab them. There's some texts I can pick up that are relatively cheap. That would give me the codices. There's another hostile town to the south over by Puteoli. Ah, you're right. There is one down there. Okay, so we might need to split up. Like half the army goes west, half the army goes south. Good spot, by the way. Good spot. Anyway, I was going to stop here, but Liz is not back yet, so I don't see any need to stop playing if I don't want to. So what do we do here? Pillage? Disperse independent. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. We got 50 production somewhere? Where did we get 50 production? It just said 50 production. I was like, okay. Apparently we got 50 production. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's pop you in here. You, this archer, you pop in as well. Let's see. And I'm gonna pop you into you. You in here as well. Okay. So you, I'm gonna unload. I actually don't know if they heal when they're in here or not. Actually, let's find out. I'll leave you in here. I'll just test to see if you heal while you're in here. Okay, so you guys are going to go this way, along with this guy and this guy. And then the rest of this force, you should be healed enough. Yeah, you're at 96 HP. You guys will come down here and deal with that. I have... Okay, you're going to have to move manually. What's the fastest way to get down here? This way, okay. You, though, might be able to move faster. Nope, you're also the same thing. Okay. You are fast. Respond to diplomatic action. Oh, cool. I also wanted that. Thank you. Production. Okay. Again, we're about to slot in our amphitheater building policy, so let's do something that's inexpensive. Okay, the fishing key is ageless, so we should get that. Okay, can we do better than 1 food per turn from that? Well, it doesn't cost anything, and it takes 2 turns, so... Okay. Alright, again, we want to do our amphitheater policy. We should probably do the fishing... Same thing, though. We should probably do the fishing key, though, because it's ageless. So we'll knock these out, and then we're, again... Oh, commander has available promotion points? Okay. Okay, so let's see. This is, well... ignores terrain movement restrictions while packed. This, yeah... This is what I want. Ignore terrain movement restrictions. Let's go get that. Ignore terrain movement restrictions. By the way, I have no idea how you get one of these commendation points. I don't know how you get this. I guess there's some way to do it, but I don't know. Like, where did I get the 50 production? It sure would have been nice if the game had told me where I got the 50 production. Yeah, that would have been nice. Reach a tier 4 capstone. Oh, that's what it is? It's when you go... Okay. Again, would have been nice if I had known that. Okay. I see. So if you go all the way down here, you can get a commendation. Okay, cool. Well, I will remember that. Maybe that would have made more sense to drive further down one of these promotion ones. Maybe we'll go all the way down here next then. Okay. Yeah, this is really good. At +1 radius, it extends out to 2 tiles instead of 1. +5 strength. Oh my god. +1 movement. Okay. A unit that is the same domain. What does that mean? In the same domain? I have no idea what that means. 1 extra attack. Okay, geez. A lot of those things are really strong. You can choose any of them. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. There's the arena. Okay. So let's see. So I don't think we need more military units. I doubt there's enough time for another war. This is the one that would increase our science, but I don't know if the era is going to last long enough for that either. I think this is pretty good. +3 combat strength for ranged and siege. +1 happiness on happiness buildings and gain a codex. All that sounds fantastic. I think that's the one I probably want. Oh, this also lets me do the ancient, but this one's really good too. I think I might just do both of them, honestly. Are there any other codexes I can get that are really cheap? No. Oh wait, this one. Oh, +1 movement for... Okay, we'll do this because this is very cheap. We need at least 2 codexes more. We need happiness right now too. We'll take this. This guy does not appear to be healing, but he might have still had movement left over. Oh, that guy was supposed to... Okay, well, okay. Was supposed to join that, but okay. A little slow on the uptake. Anyway, well, let's start unloading ya. You, Archer. Oh, I can't do that because this guy moved this turn. Oh, he has no movement points left. Whoops. Okay, well, next turn he'll be able to. Okay, I was just trying to scout. I guess that was rough terrain or something. Okay. All right. Well, oh, we can move a long way down here. Okay. That's good. Certainly is noteworthy how much slower the units move when they're not in there. Okay. I guess we'll deploy these units next turn. Oh, we have like this narrow mountain pass here. Ugh, that's annoying. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. 3 arch... Oh, actually, I have like... Actually, we might need to run through here and deploy on the other side. I have no one to frontline for me over there. Well, you know what I can do? Maybe I can... Yeah, maybe I can just scoot around this way. Something like that. What's this? Okay, change policies. Get rid of this, and we wanted the plus production on cultural buildings. Okay. All right. Interesting. These are apparently incredibly cheap. Well, this gives us a codex as well, and bonus towards constructing science buildings. I think that's probably the one we want. Oh, this one has, but this is the +1 settlement limit. Well, we're not really building science buildings right now. Let's do this one first then. All right, now we're doing the amphitheaters. Okay, they want to be next to mountains. Is their adjacency bonus. So I could pair this with the city hall. That's not terrible. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Or, no, this is fine. We're going to have a lot of culture after this is done. Okay. Could pair this with the library. It's not terrible to pair this with the library, but better to pair it with the, like you, where's the other, culture building that I have here? The monument. Better to pair this with the, did I even build a monument here yet? No, I didn't. Okay, so we should pair this with the monument and put them both together. Yeah, we'll put these two together on this tile. Okay. Is this, well, we can find out if... Oh, we can't unload. Well, maybe next turn I can put an archer there. Just start shooting at this. Okay. Archer. By the way, it does not appear that this ballista is healing in here. Maybe it's the legatus has to stand still for them to heal. Okay. Archer, unload. Ballista. Alright. Where is it? Focus fire. Boom. Well, that just about killed that. Okay. We'll take it. Promotion. Okay, well, let's try to get a commendation then. For siege units, that sounds good. We're not using cavalry units. We'll try to jump down here and get one of these commendations then. You're slowly making your way over there. And we're almost got this wonder done too, which will be nice. And we almost have enough to upgrade Ostia, which should drop down to, I think it's like 900 next turn. Well, so far this crisis has not been too bad. I don't want to speak like famous last words, but so far it hasn't been too bad. Okay. Wait, that did oh, come on. Is that a siege? Is that like some zone of control nonsense? Oh my god. I thought I'd be able to deploy my units, but apparently not. Okay. There we go. 50 culture somewhere. Somewhere we got 50 culture. Ostia is 950. Okay, so we need like one, I guess 2 more turns to disperse that. Are there any more of these? I guess we can just hang out in our culture for right now then. Go to sleep. Hop back in the army. Yeah, back in the army. Yep, back on that same tile. Pop in our culture and sleep for now. I don't really have any other place I need to send you. Okay. All right. So, we're going to grab another one of these absurd tile yields. Charlie's apparently unhappy. As soon as they get home, I'm going to have to pop off the stream. All right, 950. Yeah, this city has insane yields. Look at this, 22 food, 22 production. That's with nothing built yet. That's just tile yields. That's ridiculous. But anyway, yes, we're trying to get our cultural buildings up now. Rome will do an amphitheater too. Oh, wait, are these guys at war? Or something like that. Okay. So we hit the milestone for having 2 wonders. I don't think I'm going to build any more.
When falls the Colosseum,
This is nice just because it gives us more happiness and culture.
Rome falls. With it shall fall the world.
Okay. Again, I wouldn't have even built this except I needed it. Oh. Continue the crisis. Okay. Independent encampments grow stronger. Well, I guess it's a good thing we killed one of... Oh, okay. Great. Cool. Okay, great. Cool. I'm so glad that units just appeared out of nowhere to pop up on top of me. Great. Well, I'm glad I killed 2 of them immediately. It's a shame I didn't disperse this one. I might have had this one killed if I hadn't had the movement so like get bungled all over the place. Okay, well, at least we can hit this guy. Okay. No, I want the archer to unload. Oh, I can only unload one guy at a time? I can't unload into this tile itself? No? Okay. I'm in a really awkward spot on the river here. I'm going to have to unload on the other side of the river, I guess. At least we can kill one archer. Okay, that went pretty well. Let's take the combat strength. Like, we're not going to get another celebration before the era ends. We're in a celebration right now. The odds that we're going to get another celebration before the era ends are, like, non-existent. Okay. We get to add another resource here. So let's just take the resource tile. Puteoli's a pretty weak city. Alright, amphitheater. Again, adjacent natural wonders or normal wonders. Let's see. So this is the suggested tile. Pairing up with the barracks. No, we don't want to pair it with the barracks. Compare it up with the palace? Sure. That works for me. Alright, we have to add something else. Oh, this is fine. We have 0 imported resources. Okay. Well, we have no imported resources, so okay. Not too worried about that. It's unfortunate that I'm at 949 because it's 950 or oh no, now it's 1,000. Okay, last turn it was 950 to upgrade that. Not anymore, I guess. Wait, what the heck? Oh, there's our chariot. Apparently it was in the fortifications. Okay, well, we'll upgrade Ostia next turn. How are we doing relative to the AIs? Pretty good. We have 8 settlements. None of them have more than 3. Apparently we're not crushing them in science, but we sure are crushing them in culture for what that's worth. I guess my science ended up lagging a little bit. Freddy is still wandering a settler around because who knows why. And Athens is in the process of coming out of resistance. Now we just need to kill this barb camp. So in terms of the victory condition, so we have 2 wonders. We'd have to build 2 more wonders to get the next legacy point. That does not seem worthwhile. Military, if we conquered 1 more settlement, we'd get this, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Science, we can definitely get this. We have to get 2 more codices. We can definitely do that. Economic, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more resources. I mean, maybe. Athens has some resources just outside its borders. Oh, can we... I guess I can't do anything here just yet. Yeah, 9 more turns. Okay. Because, like, we can fix this. This is too far away. 1, 2... Yeah, this is... Boy, Athens is kind of in an awkward spot. Why didn't... We can grab this, though. Why didn't they ever expand their borders up here or here? Kind of weird. Alright, let's hope that they don't jump all over my guys too badly here. Okay. Well, apparently my archer just died. So that was fun. Oh, and apparently it loses its movement points too. Okay, great. Well, that didn't go so great at all. Great. Sure, I just love units popping out of midair and suddenly attacking me like that. It was all just due to the fact that, and I shouldn't have attacked with this guy. He should have just fortified, because he can get shot by the archers. Alright, well, you know what? I guess we gotta move the other army down here. I guess. I suppose. Is there any... Oh, that army's full. Okay, so you can move down here. Well, we better start moving in that direction, I guess. Alright. Well, the arena, is this considered a cultural building? I don't know, but the monument is. So we'll knock that out. And we want to pair this with the amphitheater that we just did. So City Hall, Saw Pit. Where's the one that, where did we just do that? Here, amphitheater. Alright, amphitheater. We're building these everywhere. And we said we wanted to pair this with the monument. Here we go. Or we can do... No, we don't want to pair it with the library. Because if we ever get to the next tier of science building, we'd want to pair that. Alright, well, at least these turns are going by pretty quickly. So our happiness has started to recover. Our culture is absolutely insane. That's not the problem. We can go ahead and... Yeah, so this will give us... Not a whole lot, actually. Why did we research this again? Why exactly did I research this? I can't remember why. I think I may have clicked on the wrong one. We'll take that literacy one next. Yeah, we'll take that literacy. We'll take literacy next. All right. More archers.
After the assembly gathered, the elders
Yeah, I am
gave
citizen of
their
one
answer.
city-state. Okay. Maybe I saw happiness. Yeah. Okay, we just get a... Okay, we'll just take the free codex. We have lots of culture. Okay, cool. So we have room for a couple more codices. Some of these are really cheap, but I don't need them. Literacy, this is the one we wanted, yeah. Plus production towards science building. So as soon as we finish this military training, we'll go for math and try to get some of those academies built. Respond to diplomatic action. Sure. We have plenty of influence. Can renew Freddy's thingy. Alright. Arena. Could use more happiness, for sure. Adjacent mountainous terrain. Okay, well. Or we can double up with the Saw Pit or the Bear. We'll double up with the Saw Pit, I guess. Actually, this is fine. Or we could just get an entirely new tile. No, this is fine. Alright, how quickly can we get down here again? Pretty fast. Alright. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Both archers fired. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, come on, archer. What? I can't shoot at this guy? Are you kidding me? I can't shoot at this guy? Are you... Because he's in... Oh, because he's in the stupid freaking boats. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. He can't attack because he's in the stupid boat. And then that uses up that guy's movement, so he can't attack. It's like they have this natural fortress here because they have mountains everywhere and this dumb river, and I can't attack. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we're just retreating. This is really, really stupid. And now they're both going to fire and hit this archer and probably kill him too. Oh my god. He can't jump. Oh my god. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It's like everything is designed to make it impossible to attack them in this little corner. That's fine. We can just defend back here. I just wanted to wipe that out, and I can't. Oh my god. What I guess I needed to deploy here and fire. I guess I tried to get through this narrow mountain pass, and then again 3 units just literally pop up out of thin air right when I'm deploying. Jeez. Whatever. Can this guy pop out? No, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Now they're just going to shoot this guy and either kill him or cripple him. Well, at least he didn't die. We actually did get some experience out of that. Yeah, Frederick, have fun. You go deal with that. Well, we're limping away from this fight. All right, army number 2 coming in. Try their hand at it. Can I unload these guys? No, I guess the legatus has to have movement for them to unload. Okay. All right. So, might as well do the arena. More happiness. I guess this doesn't count as a cultural building. You would think that it would, but apparently not. Actually, this yield's probably slightly better. Okay, Villa. I don't know quite what this pairs with. This seems like it can pair with the City Hall. That's fine. All right. So, what is our codex situation again? We're about to get another codex. Oh, jeez. I forgot to upgrade this a couple turns ago. Dang it. Ah, well. Could have done that like 2 turns earlier. Okay, well, let's try to get our unique district done, because that's one thing that's ageless, and we'll lose the ability to make this later on. Unique wonder. Okay, over here seems good. Okay, resource assignment. Yeah, I don't see any new resources. All right, what's going on down here again? Note that by turning that into a city, we lost most of our gold. Oh, yeah. You know what? Just heal, skip your turn so you heal, and then you'll be full health. Oh, here they come. There we go. So that's going to advance the era further. We gain a codex. Also gain some happiness. What do we get from this? Continue the... Okay, 2 crisis. Okay, independent encampments grow stronger. Great. Just what I want. That camp... Oh my god, what the... That was not there. That was literally not there last turn. I swear that was not there last turn. Okay. Well, I'm glad we took out 2 of them at the start of this. What are we at? We're at Athens. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Where is the city center tile? Okay. Liz is here, so I gotta... Well, first of all, let's repair the farm and the camp. Repair that. Okay. We should probably grab that tile, I think. So, if we want to get there, we kind of have to go through this tile. Okay, and we were going to do math, although I don't know if we will get there before the game ends. Our codexes are... We have 6 of them. Are they all slotted? Yes. Okay. Choose crisis policies. We can't take this. We only have 1 town that has a specialization, so that's fine. I don't think we want... I think it's this. This will cost gold, but... Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to stop here because I've got to run. Because Charlie is home. But next time, we'll pick this up next week. And we'll be able to do the era transition, and we'll get to fight more of these stupid barbarians that apparently just pop up out of nowhere, and suddenly we're being assaulted. Good thing my army's been in good position each time. All right, thanks, folks. I gotta run. It was fun. I think we were able to save this game from a position that wasn't in especially good shape, and now we're kind of kicking butt. All right, see you next week. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye, folks.